We're live. Alright, Marlins and Rockies about to get underway. So let's see if the stream is up. If the stream is up, then I will be navigating. I'm not going to be reading chat. There's no chat anyways, so. Is everything good? Everything is great. So let's go to the TV app and let's do this. It's annoying how they sold out, though. It's annoying how they switched immediately to ads. They completely switched to ads and that was it. So yeah, there it is. We're back. Alright, Thursday afternoon baseball once again. I'm just going to call this Thursday Baseball Showcase or whatever it is. It's no longer Thursday Night Baseball because I never do it at night anymore. Well, this was the only broadcast I could find during the, that's actually showing on TV. And it's not even on the TV because the Pirates game is on it right now. Wildfires in the distance. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, so we're going to be starting here on my alternate monitor here, and then we're going to be going up to my TV because they're going to show this on the TV soon. They're just waiting for the Marlins game, the Phillies game to finish. So, yeah, for now it's going to start here. But, yeah, here is Michael Lorenzen. He is going to be the starting pitcher for Colorado today. So, yeah, this is my first time watching the Rockies and the Marlins this season, both. So that's really cool to see there. Whoa, mute that. They just mentioned it on the other broadcast.
We talked about it. 7 different pitches. He has 3 different fastballs. He'll throw that 4-seam fastball, has the sinker, has the cutter. His changeup.
So Michael Lorenzen will be the starting pitcher. Right now they're showing Pirates and Phillies. They're at the top of the 8th right now, so it could be a little bit. But I think it could be a little bit easier because this game is 4-1 right now. Unless Philadelphia can catch up in the 8th, in the bottom of the 8th, so we'll see there. Here's the Marlins starting lineup. You got Liam Hicks, Otto Lopez, and Kyle Stowers in the top of the lineup. In the middle, you got Xavier Edwards, Griffin Connie, and Owen Casey. And then at the end, it's Jacob Marcy, Javier Sanoja, and Joe Mack. So, yeah. Here we go. First pitch of the game, and it's right down the middle for a strike. This is Liam Hicks, the leadoff batter for Miami. Designated hitter, no position, but he has batting at 283. Played 75 games this year and he has 18 home runs. And that's going to go up the middle. That's going to be, and it's an error. Infield hit already for Liam Hicks. Oh, my goodness. What happened to Castro right there? Here's the Rockies defense. You got, in the outfield, you got Mickey Moniak, Cole Carrig, and Jake McCarthy. Then in the infield, you got Kyle Queiroz, Willie Castro, Edward Julian, and TJ Rumfield. So, yeah. Here's Lopez, second batter of the Marlins lineup. Lorenzen only had 2 pitches in that last at bat. That's strike 1 right there. Early challenge? No, I don't think he's going to win it. That looked like a strike to me. I hate this chair sometimes. It is a strike. Yeah, I agree with them. My pick to win this game is Miami, so let's see if they can. Colorado was worse last year. They were 9-50. At least this time they have 30 wins in July. There's ball 1. Change up by Lorenzen right there. Otto Lopez averaging 332. He has 7 home runs, but 37 RBIs played in 87 games this year. So yeah. Here's a 1-1. That's a strike. That's a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes right there. Every time I move, this chair always squeaks. I hate it. I like the chair, but I hate the squeaking. It's so annoying. Meanwhile, Lowe just walked for Pittsburgh. So, yeah, 2 on in the top of the 8th with 1 out. So that game's not going away anytime soon. So I'm stuck with this device right here. This is fine. This is a high-quality side anyway. So, yeah. 1-2, and it's swinging a high fly ball to left. Back at the wall. It is off the wall. And Hicks is going to go home. The Marlins take a 1-0, and Hicks will hold at third. So it's a double for Lopez. And Liam Hicks advances to third. So in the second and third, nobody out yet in the top of the first inning. Great stuff from Miami.
It's a curveball, got left hanging. I think it may have just hit it a little bit off the end of the bat. Moniak goes back.
Thought that one was gone right there, low key.
Ball hits off the wall.
A little bit close, but here comes Stowers now. He could get 2 runs in before an out is recorded, so he has that opportunity right there.
Base, you have Kyle Stowers coming up.
So batter number 3 of the lineup for Miami. Here's the first pitch to Stowers. That's a ball. 90-mile-an-hour cutter right there. Lorenzen frustrated with that hit right there. Here's a 1-0. Foul ball right there. Is this like the Miami? Is the Miami broadcast or is this the Rockies broadcast? I don't know. I think it's because Miami and Colorado have the same scorebook for it, so yeah. That one is low. That's ball 2 right there. Off a changeup from Lorenzen. He did win yesterday. That is true. Last week we did the Royals and Rays. That was an early game too. It started like at 11:30 in the morning. Rays won like 13-2 because yeah, the Rays pitchers essentially gave up at the end of it. So, but Caminero still like demolished a 3rd home run at the end of that game. So, yeah, this week, what is the story gonna be? Let's see. There's Max Meyer. He pitched last night. And he walked him already. Bases loaded. Nobody out yet. Wow. So Stowers walks. And meanwhile the guy batting for the Pirates just walks. So now the bases are loaded there too. Goodness. Now here's Xavier Edwards. Played in 87 games this year. 30 RBIs, he has 6 home runs, plays second base, and he's batting at a 303. So you're just running in, bases loaded, nobody out in this first inning. So that's going to be something interesting. There's Seth Johnson, meanwhile, is in the bullpen for the Phillies. I'm calling 2 different games at once. I don't know why I do that. I should stop doing that. First pitch to... Well, it's going to be a double play, but Hicks is going to come in and score. No, he's safe at first. But Hicks is going to come in and score the first run of the game for the Marlins.
First RBI of the year. Miami has the first inning, 1-0 lead.
That was really nice, Bill, by Kyle Stowers at first base running here. Look how he stops, right? Because you don't want to run.
Pirates just scored. They're up 5-1 right now.
Have a guy like Edwards who can get up and down that
Well, I could have done Pirates and Dodgers, but that's a little bit too late for me at least. Like I don't want to start stream at 9 because that's going to end like at 12:30 in the morning. Here's Conine. I'm sorry, I called it Connie earlier. I don't know why. Here's Conine. First and third. It's 1 out in the top of the first. Otto Lopez in third. And you got Xavier at first. I didn't know his last name. I forgot his last name already. That's crazy. I need to pay attention more when I do these. 2 balls, no strikes already. Lorenzen's struggling in this first inning.
Hitter with a homer and 6 RBIs in 10 games against the Rockies.
Now the 2-0 pitch. That's low, ball 3. He might walk another one here. Griffin Conine, left fielder. He's 5 for 8 this series. 2 base hits, home runs, like 5 RBIs. That's crazy for the series. They're pretty well batting at 280, and 4 straight pitches goes to a walk. Bases loaded yet again. As here's Casey coming in. Owen Casey batting at 240. Coming in. Owen Casey, right fielder. 75 games played this year, 10 home runs, 46 RBIs, batting at 240 from Miami here today. I think the Marlins had a gigantic win-loss record in June. like more wins and a lot of and not many losses. So it was a good month for Miami. Meanwhile, on the first of the month, yesterday in July, they lost their first game in Colorado or in Denver, 6-3. But they're already going. They're already doing pretty well. They got the bases loaded in the top of the first with 1 out only. So, and Casey in the last 10 games, 6 RBIs and 2 home runs. It's 5 straight balls for Lorenzen. For Lorenzen, yeah, 93-mile-an-hour sinker. Just a little bit low below the strike zone.
10 of which have missed. So 10 balls, only 7 strikes.
10 balls, 7 strikes. That's not good.
He's hit 4 straight in 11 of his
There's a 1-0.
13.
That's right in the middle. That's strike 1. 4-seam fastball. I think it's outside of 93, I'm guessing, because it's been the only. It's the highest it's going to go so far on 18 pitches.
Get the foot down, catch it out in front. See if I can get something into a gap.
The 1-1 pitch. Outside. Ball 2. Outside cutter. Topped 89 with that pitch.
Lorenzen is just begging the Marlins to blow this wide open here in the first, and they would love to take him up on that offer.
I'm not sure why he would be wishing that. But all right. If he walks him, that's a walk that leads to a run.
Tried his hand.
He's really struggling. If you're just joining in, Lorenzen already had 20 pitches. We're still at the top of the first. Bases loaded. 1 out, and the count is at 3-1. Here it is. That is a strike because it's a foul. And Owen Casey's up at bat right now. 6 batters already up for Miami.
11 runs batted in.
Jacob Marcy already on deck.
Last night, Marlins desperately trying to get their center fielder going back in the starting lineup here today. He's on deck, looking for a turn. And Casey probably hoping to unload. Here comes the payoff pitch.
Now 3-2 pitch.
Swinging it.
Swinging a drive to left. Back at the wall. It is going to be off the base of the wall. 2 runs are going to score. And Miami takes an early 3-0 lead. Oh, shoot. Never mind. It's 2-0. It was actually a sacrifice fly. Wow. Man, do I look stupid on YouTube again. Let's go.
Fastball, got it.
But still, that's a good run for the Marlins. They're up 2-0 right now.
I guess it jammed him a
Just
little.
jammed him just a little bit.
And off the bat, the trajectory of the ball looked like that might clear him. It is the second run of the inning for Miami. And here is Jake.
2 on, 2 out.
Opportunity.
As he throws a nice cutter down the middle.
Well, Jacob
Jacob Marcy now in at bat.
snap out of a 2 for
Played 84 games this year, 4 home runs, 21 RBIs. He's batting 189 as the center fielder too, so that's pretty cool.
Sometimes you just need
Meanwhile, looking up at the TV right now, I think Schwarber might crush us out of the park. No, I'm kidding. He's been struggling all game though.
just relax. Kind of
I think he could get it.
sit back, kind of just focus and look
Nope.
at the field without having to play.
Take it right in the middle. Here's the 0-1. That's a high cutter, ball 1. That was a messy frame by the catcher too.
11 in the series, 0 for 3 lifetime against Lorenzen.
Schwarber has taken 2 strikes looking so far. That's incredible.
Season.
1-1. And that's a ground to short. That will be the end of the top of the first. Marlins lead 2-0.
First, but they get a pair. And for a half inning of play, Miami leads 2-0.
Okay. How did Schwarber get struck out in 3 pitches? That's crazy. Phillies up 5. Oh, Garrett Mitchell home run for the Brewers. They just got on the board right now. They're down 5-1 bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 8th, they got the Philly. Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. They're down 5-1, and you got Spain. Hold on. Spain versus Austria. Tied at nothing in 23 minutes in. And Jacob Mizorowski has fanned 10 batters. They're losing by 5 and still. He He just struck out 10, and they're still losing by a bunch. See, look, every time I move, this damn thing just creaks and creaks and creaks. And we're back.
It's presented by Warner Hoffman, Greg, and Garcia. The waterfall out there with the Marlins bullpen as we go to the last of the first inning.
The bottom of the first inning for Colorado coming up here.
First inning run entering today. Stick with Warren Schaefer's starting lineup for the Colorado Rockies.
Let's see it. You have Jake McCarthy, Mickey Moniak, and TJ Rumfield in the start. In the middle, you have Willie Castro, Troy Johnston, and Cole Carrick. And to end it off, you have Kyle Karros, Brett Sullivan, and Edward Julian. So the starting pitcher for Miami, how is he? Who is he? Let's see. I don't know. First pitch though is just outside. That's a strike though. He got the strikes. There's Ryan Gusto. 7 games, 5 starts. He's 0-2. 20 strikeouts, 8 walks. Okay. The opponent average is 278, so that's going to be something to watch. So this could be an offensive game from both sides. Not a pitching duel. So, yeah, that's interesting to see there. Here's the bottom of the first. Here's the 0-1 McCarthy. Swinging and miss at strike 2.
When he gets ahead in the count, he's worse off. Opponents are hitting 304 in pitchers' counts. They're hitting 235 in hitters' counts. Now, how bizarre is that?
0-2. That's a foul off a changeup that went 87 miles an hour.
Hitters are hitting 400 when Gusto starts out the hitter 0-1.
Jake McCarthy, the right fielder. 72 games played this year, 6 home runs, 37 RBIs, batting at 294 here. Swinging a miss at strike 3. That's already at number 1 for Miami.
There, and he finishes with a cutter. That'll be one down for Gusto, his 21st strikeout of the year.
Let's take a look at the defense.
Look at that waterfall. In the Marlins defense, you got Griffin Conine, Jacob Marcy, and Owen Casey in the outfield. And then in the infield, you got Javier Sanoja, Otto Lopez, Xavier Edwards, and Kyle Stowers. And the catcher is Joe Mack. So, yeah. Here's Mickey Moniak right now. That's just outside for ball 1. Actually, no, inside cutter. I should have said. My bad. So, yeah. Phillies game is finally in the 9th inning, but not even close to the ending yet. Mickey Moniak. Oh, that's a nice flyer to right. Back at the wall. It is gone. The Rockies are on the board with an early home run from Mickey Moniak. Okay. Pretty sick there.
He has been just pounding the baseball against the Marlins pitching staff. That's a 4-seam fastball just right down the raw plan. He's got it 105 miles an hour.
And Moniak now 5 for 14 in the series with a double, a triple, and 3 homers. You blink, it's 2.
There's Rumfield. And Rumfield is going to have a base hit to left field. That's going to be a single, presumably. Oh, he's going to second, throw in, and he's safe. Double for Rumfield.
Homer and a double by Moniak and Rumfield after the strikeout by McCarthy here in the first. The Rockies are poised to potentially tie it.
He could tie with 1 hit, which is pretty cool there.
19th double of the year for Rumfield.
Just a little slider.
19 doubles. Oh, we got a home run in the Pirates game. Gonzalez just homered, so that inning is going to take forever to finish.
Just perfectly placed out there in left center.
Strike 1 there.
Willie Castro.
Willie Castro not coming in. Here's Willie Castro batting 4th here. 73 games played, 6 home runs, 33 RBIs. He's batting 269 here.
Last night was Castro.
Here's the 1. That's high right there. That's a high changeup. Tata 87, ball 1.
You start to see Colorado, you already mentioned it. They have 6 lefties in the lineup, 2 switch hitters. So basically, 8
I used to be a switch hitter.
1 righty, Kyle Karros. So when you go to look at it, there's a reason why against lefties.
It's a low sweeper ball too. That was a slower one too. 82 miles an hour.
Rate of the season, guys are in 308 coming into this against him with an 840.
If you're just joining in, we're at the bottom of the first inning right now. 1 out, 1 on in second. 2 balls, 1 strike to Willie Castro batting the 4th batter. Goes to win his 11th pitch. It's a foul again.
Gets that.
2-2.
A lot of John King, who pitched last night, and Kate Gibson here today with all these lefties in the lineup. But we do have to remember that Warren Schaefer will have Hunter Goodman lingering at some point in this game. All that is taken into consideration by the Marlins coaching staff, including the manager Clayton McCullough. Rockies snapped an 8-game losing streak versus the Marlins last night. Still a very good road trip so far for the Marlins.
The 2-2 to Castro. And that's a line drive to right. It is caught off the glove of Casey, but Rumfield is going to go to third.
On the line out by Castro, now there's 2 away.
Really nice play.
1 on, 2 down. Okay, so this is a Marlins broadcast. All right, cool.
Nice running grab.
This is the Marlins broadcast. Okay, cool. I wonder if
Ryan Gus
the TV is going to show a different network.
the first inning with Troy Johnston at the
Here's Troy Johnson at DH. 78 games played this year. 3 home runs, 36 RBIs. He's batting at 313.
with a couple of walks.
That's pretty cool. That's outside cutter right there. That's bowling.
17th round pick in 2019 out of Gonzaga by the Marlins was Johnson. He was Miami's 2023 minor league player of the year.
1-0 pitch. That's outside again. That's a 4-seamer that traveled 94. 2 balls, no strikes.
RBIs to lead all of minor league baseball.
Finally, no, never mind. Two of them. Gusto is high. That's ball 3.
Be a part of Marlins history.
88 mile an hour cutter right there.
Career game last year. He became the first
We are finally going to the bottom of the ninth in Philadelphia.
home run as a part of his first career multi-homer game.
The Pirates lead 6-1 in that game. 3-0 pitch. That is a strike. Johnson was ready to take a base right there, but now it's 3 balls, 1 strike. Gusto able to keep himself in this matchup right here. And that was barely a strike, too, so that was very, very close.
He's had 4 last year with the Marlins.
Always has been regarded as a
So it was like, watch Marlins baseball on Marlins TV. So I'm like, oh, okay. Because I think in Colorado, with their broadcast network, they have they have the same scorebook. So I didn't know who these commentators are rooting for. That's a walk.
This is inside for ball 4.
Yeah, we're never gonna get a pitch and duel from this game.
Strike out a homer and a double. First
we had one. We had one last week. It was kind of a pitch and duel until the Rays just blew it open.
Clayton's mind.
Blades is
It was an attempted no hitter though by Tampa Bay. I don't know why they switched out their pitcher in the 9th inning though. It was annoying.
against Michael Lorenzen. What they were able to do in that.
With Kansas City's pitcher, they just gave up, so they just let everyone have the home runs.
Right, screen passes, filling up
It's
the
cool there. Foul ball to Carrick.
You can't fill up the zone and be over the heart of the plate either, because we've already seen that those get hit hard here in Colorado, especially with this
So yeah.
Rockies team.
Here's Cole Carrick, center fielder. 20 games played this year, 3 home runs, 11 RBIs. Batting 266. He's the center fielder for Colorado.
Might just be
So
one
here's the 0-1 to him. Right down the middle for strike 2.
into. A switch hitting center fielder for the Rockies. Cole Carrick.
Rumfield in scoring position right about now. Johnston in first.
Gusto trying to avoid allowing the tying run here in the bottom of
The 0-2 pitch. That's going to be a grounder short. This one will get us to the end of the first inning. Marlins hold the lead, 2-1.
It's 2-1 Miami.
So nothing has changed in scoring. So that was his third. That was Mickey Maniacs when that home run happened. That was his 3rd straight game with the home run. So that's pretty close here. Meanwhile, here these Phillies batters just going crazy. There's the 0-1. That's outside. I'm sorry. I'm calling a completely different game. We're at the bottom of the 9th. I'm hoping that they can switch the game on TV, so I don't have to watch on the device. Okay. The Phillies don't have a single out yet in the bottom of the ninth inning, so just waiting for it. I got him looking at there. So that's one out. And we're back.
Colorado 2-1. The Marlins offense has been very effective. And while they don't rely on the long ball, they do other things. They've got some speed. They get doubles. They're fourth in the league. They get on base fifth. And this is one of the things the coaching staff tells me to do.
See, like, I hate this creaking. It's so stupid. Yeah. That's ball one to Sanoha.
2 years ago, they were next to last in the major leagues, 2024 walks. Next to last. Now they're middle of the pack. Still want to be better, but sixth in the National League.
There's ball two. So many balls thrown by Lorenzen.
And so you hit better pitches. You're not swinging.
Well, now I can see why they wanted Lorenzen to give up a grand slam. So and now I know that they're actually biased Marlins fans. So yeah, didn't think those were real. That's strike one. That's barely a strike. I'm not even sure if that's the right call or not. I don't think Sanoha challenged it. Guess not. Sanoha, third baseman, 3 home runs, 34 RBIs, played in 69 games, batting .277 here. Right down the middle for a sinker. Nice strike. 93 mile an hour.
He has tallied 4 extra base hits, 7 for
2 balls and 2 strikes for Sanoha. That is just low. That makes it a full count.
Takes a changeup for ball 3. Well, this current road trip for Javier Sanoja as we take a look at our
And Baum struck out too, so that's already 2 strikeouts from Montgomery in that inning.
Someone's fuego.
Full count. And grounded is short. This one will be out number 1.
bag himself for out number 1. Joe Mack coming to the plate, and he was still using that oxygen tank when I saw him
There's-
this morning. He collected the
They're showing 2 little kids fighting in the stands for no reason in the TV.
23 Center Park home run last night, and he was some winded when he crossed the goal today.
She's still just trolling the crap out of him.
It's funny, too. We talked to him after the game.
They keep showing that because there's nobody else to show, I guess.
Get a take, 'cause I
Dude, their team's about to win. You lighten up, please. Like, what are you guys fighting about? Sibling energy, bro. Here's Joe Mack, the final batter of the lineup. 44 games played this year, 6 home runs, batting .256 here. That is just inside strike 1. 80 mile an hour slider. I haven't really seen the slider from Lorenzen this entire game. Only 2 innings in, but still. I think this Pirates game is about to end right here. It's 1-2 to Bryson Stott with 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth. They're down 6-1, so this could do it. So yeah. Since 1993, the Marlins have had 22 inside the park home runs. That's 3rd most in the MLB.
Since the Marlins' inception in '93. Swing and a miss. Good sinker from the
2 balls, 2 strikes there. I didn't even see that.
Stadium had that Bermuda triangle out there in left center field. Well, you hit a ball there, we were going to run for days.
Big ball.
That caught looking strike just ended the game. That's funny. 2-2 to Mac. Ball 3.
Fastball missed. And now the count is full on Mack. Liam Hicks on deck.
Hicks was that leadoff batter earlier. Grounded short yet again. Out number 2 there.
He's off balance for the first in time. There's 2 away.
There's Liam Hicks. He's 1 for 1 so far.
Remember this one? It was at Truist Park against the Braves. And he did it all on this one.
Holy crap. I hope that guy catching was okay.
Kevin Pillar, who went flying into the wall out there and left.
Real's not the fastest guy either.
No.
Yeah, back-to-back inside the park home runs for the Marlins of guys that aren't really the speedsters.
2 outs here.
Pillar was actually
How is that a strike? He's going to challenge that, I'm hoping.
top of the CN Tower looking down on Canada Day.
It's not.
Fans were
At the end of this inning, that's when, yeah. At the end of this inning, that's when I'm going to switch to the TV because they're about to show it right here.
I have not.
Never been up there. I went up there one time. It's the
I don't think what I should have done the Dodgers Padres game. It's a showcase game. Damn, I'm stupid as hell. All right, here's the 0-1 to Hicks, and damn, what a terrible curveball that was.
As cool as the two folks that scaled the Empire State Building yesterday and got the guy proposed and they got engaged.
Is that what they were doing up there?
Ow,
Other places,
that stretch hurt.
I guess that's a story to tell.
Oh my, what a zip! But that's out number 3 right there.
That is a perfect second inning for Michael Lorenzen.
All right, any minute now we should be, any moment now we should be switching to the Marlins game on the TV instead of me using the website. So take that off. Okay. Spain scored. And the Pirates win 6-1.
And the Rockies, Xavier Edwards off of Michael Lorenzen.
Double for the Brewers. They're now down 5-2.
4 runs.
So they're coming back. I'm kidding.
Casey, the pride of Burlington, Ontario, sending that ball deep to left for a sac fly with the bases loaded. The Marlins had a spectacular month. And Mickey Moniak, oh Mickey, you're so fun.
Cool.
Moniak's 15th home run of the season. His .599 slug this season trails only Jordan Alvarez across the majors. He's a free agent after 2027. He could be a popular trade chip this summer. And he now has an RBI in 7 consecutive games against the Marlins, going back to last September, including a homer in 6 of those 7 games. So Moniak clearly has the number of the Fish. 2-1 right now. The Marlins have the lead. The Marlins lost consecutive games just once in June. They posted an MLB best 20-6 record. They docked 2 straight in Philly, but they've won 10 of 13 since then. So most you're going to see the rest of this game. Enjoy the Marlins and the Rockies.
Thank you very much.
And somebody that knows about hitting homers, 27
So,
Hunter Goodman joins us. How are you?
Hunter Goodman joining the broadcasting for now.
You're doing really well.
So this is the Rockies broadcast. I was just on the Marlins broadcast right now.
Opening.
Swing and a miss, that's strike 1.
Kyle's doing well. We're going to ask you to brag on some teammates first and foremost. For sure. Kyle's different these last 6 weeks. Young player. You were young. You're still a young player. But what's impressed you the most about what Kyle's done of late?
His play discipline's really good. It's been like that even seeing it last year. I think he's just getting more comfortable in the box. He's swinging it really well. He's getting good pitches to hit, and he's not missing them. It's been fun to watch.
It has been fun to watch. Last night, you hit a ball. Well, this is Karras' home run to center. I know you can't see it.
Yeah.
But it's a bomb to center. But last night, you had a ball to the left. I thought it was going to be possibly a fly out. And your face was hilarious. Tell us about your reaction to once you saw the ball fly out.
Yeah, I got a good one. Got a fastball middle in, and I thought I clipped it. I thought I popped it.
The Rays are playing the Royals again?
Not popped it up. I thought I flew out, but I didn't realize how hard I hit it, I guess. But 45 degrees is a high. That's a high one. So you never know on those.
At number 2 with the line out to left field.
Again, you can't see it, but I'm sure you've looked at it on the iPad. Is this you've had so many great stretches already in a young career. Is this the best from a long ball standpoint you felt in your career?
Yeah, it's got to be up there. I've talked about it a little bit with some different people, and it's just like, it's just kind of one of those things that didn't happen. And I haven't really been trying to do much different. I've tried to make a few adjustments from last year as far as pitch selection and stuff like that goes, but I feel like the last few weeks I've just been getting a lot of really good pitches to hit, and the main thing is kind of ending the at-bat on those pitches.
Here's the 1. 0-2.
Hunter, for the
Sorry, that's a ball.
Game home run derby, if you were asked, would you do it?
Yeah, I would for sure do it. That's a great opportunity. It's a super fun event. I got to watch it last year, and it was awesome.
Foul.
Have you been approached, or have you heard any chatter that you might be asked to do it?
Not yet. Not yet.
Let me say, hold on a second, dude. We're going to get on a soapbox for a second. If you're not in it, that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
You're second is Schwarber. You're too modest
Whoa!
to say anything, but you need to be in it. You should be in it.
Horrible
It's not
cutter.
just Rockies bias. You got 27 big flies. You kidding me? You need to be in it.
Who would throw to you? I think I would get my dad to throw to me. I think that would be. I think it would just be an awesome opportunity and an awesome time, and I know he would enjoy it, and I would enjoy it too.
He throws to you in the offseason, right?
Yeah, he throws to me a good bit in the off season.
All right, we got to get this done. Julian's going to...
That'll be the end of the inning.
First. All right, Hunter, we're all pulling for you. Home run derby in Philadelphia. Let's go.
Thank you.
The freaking Pirates had their home run derby of their own earlier by hitting like 4 of them. I'm kidding. So, as Maryland Valdez, he drove in 3 of the Pirates' home runs for a road win. Coldplay's early studio tapes, unheard Chris Martin Bond demo head to auction. Dude, that was rich, dude. I would have bought those things instantly, man. 1998 Coldplay songs, dude, they go hard. I'm listening to one right now. Horrible. Woman fatally shoots man during argument over a parking space. Why? That's so stupid, dude. What's y'all's favorite Kanye West moment? I don't know, dude. When he dropped graduation, even though I wasn't alive. That was like a year from being born. Wait, if graduation came out in 2007, I was born like a year after that, so yeah. Angela Nicolau, the woman who got engaged today after illegally climbing to the top of the Empire State Building, showed off her engagement ring. That's really cool. Taking that picture with New York behind it, that's so cool. Apparently they've done this before. Not climbing the state building, but they've traveled the world like this. And they've, stated various messages, which I think that's really cool. And for the dude, that's insane to propose on the Empire State Building. As meanwhile, you're swinging the bat of Lopez. That gets down, and that is going to be a triple for Lopez, but he might get canned at third. No, he won't, but it's a triple for Ana Lopez. Great start to the top of the third for the Miami Marlins. I thought that was a home run, dude. I was afraid about if I kept talking about that engagement, it would have gone out of the park, but luckily it didn't. I thought it was going to be an inside the park home run for Ana Lopez at first as well, because the outfielders didn't try getting it. That's strike one, which I don't agree with. That was Carrig who attempted to make the play, but didn't work out there. Stowers got walked in the first inning by Lorenzen, who already has 42 pitches in the top of the third, and nobody out yet. So he's got to have some insurance innings. He's got to conserve a little bit. That was a terrible pitch in the dirt.
It used to be better when they used to have a hill, like Charles Hill in Houston before they took that thing down. And we were at a game, and Jeff Baker hit a fly ball to center field. The center fielder ran up the hill and tore his ACL. So they got rid of that hill. So center field's not as deep as it used to be. It kind of jets out to the sides.
That's ball 2 off a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. Stowers already got walked once, yeah. First baseman from Miami as well. Here's a 2-1 pitch. That's might score. No, it's a line out. Wow. Thought that was a base hit, but what a line out to that first baseman of Colorado. Goodness.
AbbVie is donating to help fight cancer. Every strikeout, every game, all season long.
Nice.
Major League Baseball.
We need more strikeouts.
K's, it's a W's.
Let's fight cancer.
That came off the pad at 100.
You know what Tom Grassi should do? Like he recently went to 30 NFL states in 30 NFL days, or in 30 days in June, because like raising money for St. Jude, that's awesome, by the way. He's doing that. He raised like $1 million, and he did this already in 2023. He raised like 400,000, but this year he raised like $1 million, which I think is awesome to see. Doing all this for charity, a lot of chaotic good, a lot of awesome fans around the country, dude. Doing pretty insane. He's streaming right now until he reaches 1.5 million, which good luck to him. But damn, he should do 30 ballparks in 30 days. So yeah, if I'm famous and rich enough, I want to do 30 or however many NASCAR tracks in 1 month in 30 days. It's gonna be a sacrifice fly. That's gonna bring in Lopez. Marlins up 3-1 in the third inning. So that's 2 outs, but 1 run for Miami. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. I want to go to like, okay, let's hit the 30 NASCAR tracks. If I'm rich and famous enough, I want to do 30 NASCAR tracks in 30 days to raise money, to raise charity money. That's it. Dodgers Padres Friday Night Baseball tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Central Time, which I won't watch because SmackDown's on that at that time. So yeah, I haven't seen spoilers either. So it's awesome. That's what happens when you stay off social media. Although today I've been on it because I have to do something during commercial breaks. You know what I mean? So here's Conan, got walked in the first inning, and a swing and a miss in 3 pitches. Wow. Holy crap, dude. There's absolutely no transition between these commercials. Dude, Ted Cruz is a hypocrite. He literally said in a first world country you could turn on the AC because the New York mayor, which is the GOAT, by the way, I really want him as president. He said, or he recommended, not said, recommend people to turn the AC off to 78, which I don't really agree with, but it is what it is. I guess you're trying to save energy. Ted Cruz tweets out, in a first world country you could turn on the AC. He shouldn't be talking. He dips every time we have a bad storm. Every winter he just dips to Cancun. Meanwhile, over here, we're dying. Our heater goes out. Or it's the other way around. Our air conditioning goes out. Or we have damage because of badass tornadoes. Ted Cruz just dips every time. It's so annoying. Yeah. TJ Fredel home run. But still, Ted Cruz is a hypocrite, dude. I live here. That's all I know. These Republicans suck, that's why. So here's the Rockies taco special. Get your Rockies taco special when the Rockies score 7 or more runs. This crowd wants them to hit like 15 home runs this game so they can get tacos. Between 4 and 6 p.m. tomorrow, so consider that as well. There's a couple arguing on the balcony up there. That's funny. Marlins suck. No, they don't. They're winning right now. I don't want to hear those geezers arguing. Sorry about that. McCarthy's 0 for 1, 4-seam fastball in the dirt. We're just joining in. We just got to the bottom of the third inning. 1 ball, no strikes to McCarthy, who got 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So yeah, but the inning just started. So here's the 1-0 pitch. That's the same sweeper he used that first time around. Ball 2.
Back-to-back games, Jake has been hitless.
Now the 2-0 pitch. Showed bunt, and that's ball 3.
Got the attention of Sanoa, 3-0.
Stowers getting charging in too.
McCarthy tried drawing out 4 straight balls, and he walked him. Wow.
A little bit of traffic.
Whether you're moving in or out, take control of your cleanup with waste removal solutions from WM.
From trash and recycling services to a dumpster in a bag. You fill it
This
up.
year's World Cup is the closest we've been to peace. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Buy, fill, gone.
It's like just seeing every country, seeing all the countries, and like it makes it feel so special. And the only thing that ruins it is politicians, and they make everything stupid. Especially those two politicians I'm not naming right now.
Have a home run in the first inning, 3 straight ball games.
Dude, I could imagine how the World Cup would be if we actually had a good president. My goodness. It's not even biased anymore. It's just straight up facts. He sucks now. Doesn't he literally have dementia? I'm not even kidding. Dude, he thought he saw Teddy Roosevelt alive yesterday. Dude, that's an AI. That's AI generated, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry either. I think his brain is starting to turn to mush. I'm like I'm literally just pointing it out. Like, I'm not even, this is like unbiasedly saying, like, I don't think he can do anymore. He's not fit for it. Strike one. That's not even being political or leading towards anything political. I'm just thinking he's not fit right now because I don't think he's, like, conditioned enough to do it anymore. Like, it's like Biden. That's why he pulled out of the race, because he can't do it anymore. He's too old for it. So I think that's what happens. That's happening right now. And that's a base hit to right field. And that one, oh my God, he almost stumbled. But here he comes to the plate. No, he stops at third. McCarthy stops at third. Okay, good, it was McCarthy. Damn it. But it's a double for the batter. I forgot his name. Damn. This is why I need to pay attention more. Stop talking about BS. But runners in scoring position for Colorado. This is Maniac, right? The McCarthy was charging. I really think he could have scored if he didn't stumble right there. In second.
He had a double his first at bat.
So here's Rumfield. 1 for 1. That's ball one. With one base hit, Rumfield can tie the game.
He represents the tying run in second.
1 for 1 with a double in the first inning.
Last 3 games, 6 for 10. All the hits, extra base hits.
1 ball, no strikes. That's outside again, 2-0.
Now on a patient run field. Most games with multiple extra base hits this year. Hunter Goodman, Mickey Moniak are number 1 in baseball. And think about this, Mickey missed a full month.
2-0.
This is foul up.
It's foul. 2-1.
Spill, you and I were talking about the shame that in all likelihood Mickey won't be an all-star. He's put up all-star caliber numbers, but he missed, a full month, like we were talking about.
Next telecast is versus the Giants at 6:45. I think it's 5:45 Central. I'm not too sure. I don't know what time zone Denver uses. I'm assuming it's a mountain time. I'm hoping. Well, we'll see. 2-1 to Rumfield. Could bring in 2 runs with a snap of a finger. And another foul there, 2-2. No offset either.
Standpoint for Mickey, first overall pick for the Philadelphia Phillies. He got his cup of coffee there, was traded to Anaheim, and then the Rockies found a diamond in the rough. And for him to go back to Philadelphia, that would really be special.
Timeout by Gusto. We're just running in with the bottom of the 3rd inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Rumfield, who's 1 for 1 so far. And there's runners in 2nd and 3rd. Moniak and McCarthy in 2nd and 3rd. 2-2. Outside again, that's ball 3. He's scared of him hitting it, that's why.
Infield with a 2-run lead in the 3rd inning, no one out. Never, and I mean never would play.
Willie Castro's on deck.
Speed of Jake too at third. I mean, it's not making a whole lot of sense when you're just in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Full count. And that one is popped up to left field. That's first out. Is he tagging? No, he's not. He holds at 3rd. So 2nd and 3rd and 1 out in the bottom of the 1st inning. Castro's coming in. Willie Castro over 1 with the lineout so far. Should be an interesting at bat.
Looks like Xavier Edwards was thinking about going back, and now he's getting summoned back to the infield.
So now Willie Castro, 2 on, 1 out. In the bottom of the third inning. And Castro gets a base hit at center. McCarthy scores. What about... Oh, I forgot his name, but damn it. That's 2 runs, and we're tied at 3. Really? I knew his name in the last at bat. I did not know it right now. I hate myself so much. But we're tied at 3. How generational. With an RBI single, 2-run RBI single, I should say, from Willie Castro.
This ball right on the end of the bat for Willie Castro, but he gets the job done. Just nice to see the Rockies hitting this right away. And also picking up your teammate, TJ. Daniel Bastos has gone to the mound to talk to Ryan Gusto. Now you're in a situation. After this meeting, Willie can run. It's 3-3. Torres at the plate. Torres affects the catcher a little bit more with a left-handed bat. All the focus, I'm sure, right now for Ryan Gusto is going to be on Johnston as John King.
In the bullpen, John King are ready for Miami.
Willie looks to take off early.
The only reason why I would say no is Joe Mack. We've seen 1.8s, 1.85s with the exchange of hot time. And Willie was
Troy Johnston, I should say. He got walked in the first inning.
Not going, pitches.
High 4-seamer right there. That's ball 1.
His first plate appearance resulted in a walk.
Here's the 1-0. That one is a high drive to center field. That is going to be a fly out.
2 outs. That'll bring
So 1 on and 2 out in the bottom of the third inning for the Rockies.
Gusto on that time that played 1-3-1.
that's it's not possible.
Cole Carrick 0 for 1 with a ground out. He is the center fielder.
Getting the ball to the catcher.
And I'd just stay there. Maybe Cole hits one past Stowers.
That's a foul.
Sharp ground ball to Stowers his first time up.
That's when he was playing back. So I think that's why we had that extra little bit of hole there in first and second.
There's the 0-1. And what a hit to right! Back at the wall. It's foul. Damn, dude. I thought for sure that was a home run right there. That was a blast. Holy moly.
Shaver wants to ask for a possible review of this because I thought
They're asking for a review. That's a foul.
it's worth looking at.
I'm not sure. I think it is worth looking at, but that's a foul for me.
Practice.
That's
All right.
a good move for Warren.
That's close, though. A little bit closer than I anticipated.
The Rockies. It is a
But where exactly did it go into the seats?
for Quinn Walcott. Those two guys are different personalities. Kyle Caro.
I'm just going to wait for it, I guess.
Very
If
different personalities.
this goes on YouTube, then there's a clip. You can hear this stupid-ass chair, how creaky it is. I hate it.
Presented by Dial Pad.
Every time I move. I don't think that's a home run.
What do you got?
We just have a bad angle.
To make something up. Well, homer.
I mean, yeah.
It went directly into one of the chairs, too. That's funny.
You have a big heart.
I got a huge one. I'm not like the Grinch.
I'm just waiting for it at this point.
Big apple. There's some in the crowd seeing a replay that think
Crowd is acting up now. I'm going to keep this going.
potentially be ruled a fair ball.
baseball doesn't disappear. Yeah.
That could be a home run.
Right here, yeah, maybe not. That's fair.
That looks like a fair ball.
Well, they're biased, obviously, but
The
still.
ball doesn't disappear.
No, that's the whole thing about it. I don't think it disappears. It just looks so.
That ball never goes behind the foul pole. That is true.
You know who knows? The hitter knows.
Imagine I say foul, how pissed off the crowd's gonna be.
Like it was.
So this will be the longest home run trot in baseball history. If it gets ruled a home run.
What?
You may have to go up the tunnel and take BP after this. If it's not, get loose again. Look at Doug Bernier. Bernier's trying to help it,
Yeah.
first base coach.
And I will say the first base umpire.
That's
is in
way
a
too
good
close.
spot. Paul Clements is right there. Who made the call?
Doug's trying to give the lean to Albert.
Yeah, Paul was situated perfectly.
There should be cameras with a foul, like exactly aligned with the foul pole.
A couple hundred feet
Yeah,
away.
well, and he's seen where it lands after. So where it lands after is foul.
Which is typical. So, you know, it's what's
Finally, we're gonna get it. And wow! Loud booing now, so it's a foul ball 0-2.
After seeing that last replay, I really thought it was getting flipped.
Well, it's like what we saw with.
It was close, I'll admit that, but it was not gonna get flipped regardless.
So we resume with a 2-strike count on Carey. He was also close to his 4th homer. This is rookie month in the big season.
0-2. Got him. Immediately.
Turns into a strikeout. The Rockies get 2 on the Willie Castro 2-run single, and they've tied it up going to the 4th.
Okay. How did 2 cookies make a sponge? What is this? SpongeBob. Why is my phone? Oh, it's the night one. I'm like, what the heck? Okay.
3-3 ball game. Michael Lorenzen in the 4th inning will face Owen Casey.
Top of the 4th inning now.
6, 7, and 8 for the Marlins.
There's Casey, sacrifice fly in his first at bat. Lorenzen with a very, very low slide. That's ball 1. Yeah, Owen Casey, the right fielder, sacrifice fly in the first inning. That got the Rockies on the board. I mean, the Marlins on the board.
Cars really go west, young man. They're heading further west after the ball.
And that's a grounder to short
Juliet.
at number 1.
Going west Sacramento to take on the A's.
If you're just joining in, we're at the top of the 4th right now. 1 out already with 2 pitches. So, yeah.
Passed away, and now there's a story to it. He played for 16 seasons. Big guy was 6'1", 170 pounds, so he wasn't that big.
He played for how old was he? Oh, he played
And the story goes, he might have been over
from 1880 to 1903. Damn, he died in 1903 too. What happened?
to leave the trades.
That's interesting. That's a sinker that was just outside ball one. So now here's Jacob Marcy. He's 0 for 1 so far. He got grounded out in the second inning, I believe. 2-0. 87-mile-an-hour cutter.
With that many articles of clothing on, what was it, Dougie? A couple days later.
Well, yeah, the water took it off of him. I mean, it was-
Tomorrow night on the MLB Network, 6 p.m. Central Time, White Sox at the Guardians. That's pretty cool to see there. 3-0 now on this count.
I'm just so thankful that Spilly was a big leaguer in the 21st century. If you played in
Dude, I was about to say, that was outside too. How many walks were we going to see?
or God forbid, in the 19th century.
That was way outside.
I mean, if I have a cup and you're refilling it,
Time out.
the right thing to do is continue to drink. That's the rule.
And we're privy to some of the stories too that we cannot share.
It's fair.
So, yeah.
3-1. And he walked him.
I
was right. Friday night, one's like immediately after the White Sox, and you have the Blue Jays and Mariners on the MLB Network at 9 p.m. Central Time. So that's pretty cool to see there.
That one doesn't make sense to begin with. Like, who's the genius that was like, hey, you know what I want to do? I want to go off the falls in a barrel.
Hold on, I've been around you for a long time. There's a lot of things you do.
Foul there. 88-mile-an-hour cutter.
Clearly, like, stop. I'm not gonna do that.
It's almost.
You actually have, you do have some, like, rules?
Yeah, there are rules.
It's almost like the two people that climbed to the top of the Empire State Building
Yeah, how about that?
yesterday.
I'm not on that one.
Yeah, I mean, right?
Here's Sanoa, one strike count.
Here's the one. And it's 1-1.
Warriors with the unique takes. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, you have tremendous wheels at first, and Marcy has got 18 bags.
I mean, there's a couple things around Major League stadiums I'm out on. Not on proposals on the Jumbotron.
Well, 1 strike, 2-1 there.
I'm definitely out on the Kiss Cam.
79-mile-an-hour super.
And I also feel like, you know, there's times that
We're just joining in.
Kiss Cam.
We're at the top of the fourth, 1 on, 1 out in the top of the fourth inning. 2 balls, 1 strike to Javier Sanoja. So, runners at first base. We'll see what happens there. Sanoja pops it up. It's gonna be foul. That one dinged someone in the head for sure. Oh my gosh. And I think Lorenzen's day is over.
Are you trying to put us on the Kiss Cam?
They're on the Rockies kiss cam. Make out now. You've got to make out now. You've got to make out now. You're on the kiss cam.
Not together. No.
You're on this kiss cam. You gotta make out now. You have to. It's one of the rules, asshole. No, I'm kidding. I'll leave. Ain't doing their job, bro. No need to shame them. It's still, it's funny. They mentioned kiss cam and the freaking producers decided to do that.
I'm actually kind of with you.
It's all good fun. It's all good fun. It's all this is just for fun, right? That's awesome. So it's Saturday, 4th of July day, 3 p.m. Central Time, Blue Jays and Mariners on the MLB Network. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Sanoja.
If he was commissioner.
Excuse me.
I sold my soul to the baseball gods to never do the wave count. But I'm in on the wave.
I sold my soul to the baseball gods. What did he say?
Definitely on it. If people want to do that, they have fun to ballpark, though. Kiss Cam
2 balls, 2 strikes.
by devilish person named
Why are they hating this much on the kiss cam, bro? Like, calm down.
There's kiss cams?
They put the announcers on the commentators on kiss cam for like a few seconds.
A celebrity or a character. I think that's
No.
How about the hug cam? Because we need more affection.
Does it smell bad in there?
In the world.
fans up. I'm all for it.
Are they still wet?
Yes.
I forgot they're in there.
The force.
Peer pressure. Yeah, peer pressure. Peer pressure to kiss. And I don't need to see that.
No way, it's that bad.
Okay, can I see a double play?
Crap, I smell like shit.
I hit it like spray like crazy with lifestyle. 2-2. That's a ground short. That's oh my god, he dropped it. Okay, that's an infield hit.
Right there.
It's all about speed right there because Kyle's such a terrific defensive third
They're
baseman.
still wet.
But you remember, right? It speeds your actions up.
Yeah, and I think with Kyle, you have it right here. It's just on the transfer.
Wash him.
Throws it out as he goes instead of
Yeah, I guess.
into it, and it just slips off the end of the fingertips.
I hope nobody saw that. Okay, good.
So 2 aboard for Joe Mack.
Official ruling is a base hit, infield hit.
Tied at 3, top of 4.
Here is Mac, Joe Mac. Oh, it's getting me now. Here's Joe Mac, 0 for 1 with a ground out. Earlier. Two 0. I imagine Lorenzen's not gonna last that long. He's already at 65 pitches. He can't even put this anywhere. Two 0. 3 and out. We're about to load bases here.
Runs it behind 3-0.
Going for a pickoff, safe.
That timing was impeccable on that.
That was a great one too. That was a good effort. So
Now the whole play. Let's see if it's
Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. You got the Brewers and D-backs. That's cool there. Brewers are playing right now. It's the end of their series against I'm pretty sure it's not St. Louis, right? The Reds there.
It's also a good time to do it because it now forces Marcy to take an extra half step back towards second base. So all the outfield.
3-0. And he walked him in 4 straight. Yeah, he's talking. I think Lorenzen's day is about to come to an end. 67 pitches, bases loaded, and 1 out.
Typically, it is not. The bases are loaded. This is the 3rd time the base has been loaded in this game. Just 1 out. A tough out. A high contact guy coming up in Liam Hicks.
That's 4 walks for Michael Lorenzen today through 4 innings.
Michael Lorenzen. 33 balls, 34 strikes. That's not good.
Yeah, the ratio clear.
It's literally like what 49.5%.
He had 2 walks combined the last 3 starts.
2 walks combined last 3 starts. This is his 3rd walk today, I believe.
That slow bouncer
We're 4 innings in, so yeah, that's not good.
was ruled an infield hit. So 2 walks and an infield
So
hit.
this is
Loaded for Hicks.
Liam Hicks. He's 1 for 2.
He's hit 13 straight.
5 straight. What?
At the top of the zone. Hicks.
Dude, that was way above the zone. How is Hicks not going to challenge that, dude?
Well, the entire Marlins dugout screaming that it's a ball, and
It was a ball.
That was a ball. I was about to say that's his 5th straight ball, but are they not challenging it?
And he's right.
yeah, there's no reason to yell and challenge them.
Yeah, for real. Just, dude, tap your head. What was that call? That was the worst call ever. That's the ball. Thank you. The crowd's realizing it too. Longest active hitting streaks right now. Liam Hicks has 13 straight games with a hit. Nice. 13 straight games with a hit. Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. Way outside, ball 2. 88-mile-an-hour cutter. What was that pitch even intended for? Like, damn, it was terrible. Goodness. If you're just joining in, we're top of the 4th inning. Bases loaded and 1 out in the top of the 4th inning. And Hicks is up. The leadoff batter is up right now. He's 1 for 2. And this is, dude, what is this angle? Well, that's an out, but the Marlins take the lead.
Stellar defense in this game by any measure. They'd be the first to say that.
That was weird.
How steady TJ is defensively. This was hit hard enough for a 3-6-3.
Well, with his correction, that was going to be a pretty routine, but it didn't go securely into the glove. And you think about that play to Kyle, too, at third base, because I was watching him after that.
So now it's second and third with 2 outs.
And that one for TJ.
That's a strike.
Scoring position for the leading hitter in the National League, and Otto Lopez.
Damn. 2 for 2 for Otto Lopez today. Double, a triple, and 2 runs scored. Imagine he can get the single. He could. Oh my gosh, dude. I think Lorenzen's already done. 73 pitches so far. I think Lorenzen just cooked at this point. Average leaders in baseball this year, 336 for Otto Lopez. That's pretty cool.
Guess what? He can hit. Right there. 300 hitter in the minor leagues.
101. Damn. Second straight changeup that went in the dirt. 2-1.
He flies.
Lorenzen's struggling really badly in this one right here.
A lot of infield singles because he almost takes like a right-handed standpoint. There'll be times where he punches the ball and he's out of the box in a hurry.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Infielders realize how quickly he's moving down the line.
3-1 there. Don't know why it was 2. I don't know why it was 1-1. If he walks and he reloads the bases.
Pitcher gets a baseball 31, 32 times in a season. They're going to have days where they don't have great command, but even for Michael today, there's not one pitch he could feel like he could throw consistently.
That's a strike there. Barely a strike. Full count now.
That's got to be so frustrating because, a lot of times you'll have a pitcher go, man, I didn't have a feel for my fastball or my curveball or my slider was working okay. I think this is one of those ones Michael's just like, I don't have a feel
Here he comes.
for anything right now. Just trying to...
2 on, 2 out. Full count. The payoff. That's going to be a fly. So that's going to prevent 2 more from coming in. If he can catch it. There you go. I got worried for a second. And he didn't finish talking. Of course he didn't. The first known cassette containing Chris Martin's unreleased 1999 and James Bond demo was never submitted. It was recorded a year. It was low-key good. It would have been good. The other Bond song is doing amazing, and that's not even their song. Reds take a 7-2 lead. Hold on, I'm gonna get this dirty-ass clothes out of here, because for some reason he decided to get on my backpack. Stupid. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay, not that wet. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna just chug Lysol on that. I'm not chug Lysol, I'm not stupid, but I'm gonna put Lysol on that backpack as soon as possible. It just smells like wet. It just smells wet. Like, it's not actually wet, but it smells wet. That's... Why are you opening the damn wet backpack in here, idiot? Alright.
Biggest jackpots in the Rockies 50-50 raffle. Even if you're a shark, every game brings a new chance to win big and support your community. Get your tickets now anywhere in the state of Colorado at Rockies5050.com for your chance to win. They get reception down in the water in the ocean. Those are land sharks, Drew.
That was one of the names of the 38 names, you know where I'm going with this, for Joe Robbie Stadium in Fort Lauderdale where the Marlins initially played. Foul back.
Wasn't Joe Robbie Stadium also the Dolphins Stadium? Swear I remember that.
But yeah, there was quite a few.
Yeah. Here's Kyle Karros. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Okay, what's his name this year?
But what, for
Third baseman.
8 months it was Landshark.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Sure, Colorado. Here's the 0-1. Oh my gosh. That thing smacked him in the shoulder.
You can see he's padded up, but I think it's snuck past it. He's kind of pointing to his chin, so you wonder if the ricochet hits his chin. Fastball up and in.
Ah, it did hit his shin.
Off the chin.
And that is tough to get because he does wear that face guard and it hit.
They hit the face guard. It didn't hit him. It didn't hit him square in the face, but it hit his mouth. It hit not mouth guard, sorry. It hit his face guard, which damn, dude.
Especially the arm side,
Yes.
it's going to become mandatory at some point.
If you remember, Giancarlo Stanton was kind of the first guy that would do that.
That was after getting hit in the face.
Right, exactly.
And he would only do it against
gets it
right-handed pitchers.
Yeah.
You know, the fastball will chase you. It did ricochet, I think, you know, Kyle's describing now to Warren Schaefer and a heater that it came off the elbow bar. So Kyle's all right, fortunately. And tying run with no out in the 4th innings at first. Brett Sullivan approaching the plate, and that's going to be all for Ryan Gusto.
So Gusto is already out hitting someone.
Gusto goes 3
So that's interesting.
with the lead temporarily, 4-3.
All right. No. The Freedom 250 stage collapses on dancers as they rehearse. Well, this is obvious clickbait. Oh my gosh, I am not just okay. Okay.
Presented by York Space Systems. Last night, the Rockies beat the Marlins 6-3 in 2 hours and 9 minutes. This one looks like it could be a high-scoring affair. It's 4-3. The Rockies, as I said a moment ago, temporarily are trailing. John Kane got the last 3 outs for Miami yesterday. That was in the 8th inning. And here he is. Unsurprisingly, he was called on by Clayton McCullough because Brett Sullivan's due up, then Juliet, then McCarthy, then Moniak, then Rumfield.
Okay.
5 left-handed bats in a row.
Bottom of the 4th, here's Sullivan. And that's a ground is short. Out 1. And at first, safe. So Sullivan is safe at first.
It's just too slow developing of a player for the Marlins to turn 2. John Clayton's been excellent this year. This is 39th appearance. Been over 37 innings. But he is letting hard-hit contact off of him. He's got a big-time mix of pitches.
Been almost equally tough on right-handed hitters as you'd expect.
There's Julian 0 for 1 as well. There's strike 1.
Strike.
Bye, King.
Then he grounded to second his first time. Rockies last night, again, they won 6-3, but just 7 hits. However, 3 of them went over the wall. Sullivan takes
Damn.
hit and run was on.
Sullivan tried stealing a second, but it was a foul ball.
Strikes.
So they're going to have to keep watch for that one. He's going to get into scoring position soon. Which I don't doubt that because the pitching is terrible for the Colorado side. Marlins could keep scoring as much as they can. So the Rockies, the least they can do is keep up with this one.
Left on left.
Can this chair stop being damn squeaky for... Damn, dude.
And Sullivan, part of a trio of Rockies, they all run well.
Here comes the 0-2. That's ball 1.
1-2 on Juliet.
It's a very low slider.
Jake McCarthy on deck.
Here's a 1-2. And he's going. Throw to second is in time. Out.
Back to throw, and it's not just that he can throw. His exchange
Bye-bye, Sullivan.
lightning quick.
Well, check out where his arm angle is on this one. He cuts through a lower slot, so he gets a quick low slot right on money.
That's barely there.
Sullivan might have got underneath of it just because of the high throw.
Oh, he might have gotten saved. Never mind.
Sullivan, yeah.
No challenge, I guess.
That looked like an infielder throw just where his arm slot was.
Yeah, but Huey, right? With Sullivan, that's how he throws behind the plate.
Yeah.
He's a former infielder.
2-2. Oh.
Swing by Juliet. Stays 2-2.
Swung at a 90-mile-an-hour sinker. Two. Full count there. After a low slider.
And just looking at the numbers for King, he's been so good. I mean, batting average against a sinker 154, against a slider 185, against a changeup 077, against a sweeping slider 091.
Here comes the full count. Oh my gosh, he almost hit him. And Julian walks.
2 outs. Juliet
Keeps the inning alive.
bring up McCarthy.
For Clayton McCullough, he drew King at the exact right spot for the Rockies. There's so many lefties in the lineup today. We know Hunter Goodman's down today. Tovar's down. Braxton Fulford not in the game. Tyler Freeman didn't get the start.
There's strike 1 down the middle for McCarthy. He's 0 for 1 so far.
This is unusual. 5 straight left-handed bats.
Well, that's where it's key too. They have 2 lefties in their bullpen.
It's ball 1.
They took lefties this year.
Sure. The thing is that John King, he would usually use him later on in the game, but it was the perfect time for Clayton to use his lefty killer.
1-1 pitch. That's outside slider for ball 2. From McCarthy. And if you're just joining in, we're at the bottom of the 4th right now. 2 outs, 1 on. 2 balls, 1 strike to McCarthy. On the new pitcher, King. 2-1. And that's a big fly to right. No doubt about that one. The Rockies take the lead. Nice. Came back down 3-0. I'm sorry, 2-0. What am I talking about? 2 more runs until tacos from Taco Bell. Yeah. So he gets that big ass purple coat put on him in 100-degree weather.
Location. I mean, again, you get a pitch right here, belt high. You just have to fire the swing.
There's a strike from a sinker.
Those pitches
Here's Mickey Moniak.
hit me hard. It was the first row.
There's Mickey Moniak. He's 2 for 2, so yeah. Foul. He's 2 for 2, so let's see if we can try and double this one up right here to make it 6-4 Rockies.
He's gonna rock it. So who wears it longer, Mickey or Jake?
It's called T.I.J. Todd and Jack, right?
Here's the 0-2. Got him.
It actually is led, is that'll end the inning, by McCarthy. Okay. He typically wears it for, way up the left, play the outfield. Jake puts the Rockies in front, 5-4 going to the fifth.
Okay. Spain up 2-0 against Austria. Okay. Attendees are not impressed with the Great American State Fair. Okay. I'm underwhelmed. This is so bland. There's like 10 people there. I mean, it is like 100 degrees outside, so I get it.
That was very good as well, man. Champs, that was brilliant, Jeremy.
Imagine you're losing 3-0 and you hear Coldplay at halftime.
And by York Space Systems, Colorado built satellites powering the economy, defending the nation, and connecting our world. This is between innings. They were working on the mound.
Well, Michael came down after the last half inning and was talking to the grounds crew right here. And then he did
Okay.
a really cool thing. He told the first base umpire, Paul Clemens,
Dun, 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 dun.
so the umpires knew what was happening, and it wasn't, a case where, what are you doing, Michael?
Yeah. Well, it makes sense. I mean, it's hot. We know that the mound will get dry. We've already seen 2 different pitchers for the Marlins, Gusto and King.
Hey, well, we have a quick moment. More news from minor leagues.
Condon hit another home run.
Okay.
2 last night. He has 20 now.
That's why he's going to the future.
Alright. Please hurry this up. Get it.
It's been unbelievable this year. Kid I watched grow up.
Here's Stowers now 0 for 1.
Played for years with
Lorenzen's still in the game, which is very surprising to me.
Jack. Went off of Billings in independent ball last year. Set the home run.
Marlins could tie it up here. Nah.
Pitch misses.
Outside sinker, ball 1.
He initially went
Traveled at 92 miles an hour.
here. He had an OPS.
Alright, the Cardinals and Cubs on Friday at 3 tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. The Cardinals Cubs and the MLB Network, so that's pretty cool. Here's Stowers. 2-0. Sinker and a 4-seamer, and this at bat's over.
Years ago now, he was sent to Hartford to Double-A. This is only 1 year. It's really, you remember, that's unusual. He was sent to Hartford first
3-0. Another walk incoming, dude. Are we serious?
yesterday. He had a couple more.
If you're just joining in, nobody on, nobody at the inning just started. That was the just started. It's 3-0. As Bernardino is warming up in the bullpen. And what a hit by Stowers. That's going to go all the way back to the base of the wall. I think it's fair, so it's going to be a double. And it's a foul. Never mind. He got lucky. Outfielder got lucky right there.
Just keep playing. If you have the bug in you, just keep going.
He's at 18 home runs this year over 3 levels.
In 3 months, that's crazy. Yeah, and somebody like that, the journey, you gotta produce pretty quickly too, though. And to his credit, he is.
That's right. That's right.
Everybody develops at different times,
Yeah.
different paces. Though.
But what I'm saying is, guys that are high draft picks, they're gonna get a couple more looks than, guys that were drafted in the 40th round or not signed.
So did you say Jack is 25?
Jack's 25, and he started his career at Vanderbilt.
What is umpire getting mad at Lorenzen for?
Texas. See what's going on here.
Still a pitch count.
Pitch com violation or not?
And
Pitch com's gone.
University of Texas, to start his draft years last year there, he was batting 4th. And you remember from college baseball, both of you guys got off to a slow start.
Okay.
Especially in a big-time program like Texas. He was taken out of the lineup, and whoever replaced him, started producing. So Jack didn't get a ton of at-bats his last year in Texas, even though the start of the year he was in the middle of the order. He went to Indy ball, and he went off in Indy ball, and this year as a 25-year-old.
No, you don't have to look too far. I mean, Troy Johnson didn't make his major league debut till he was 29. And I remember the story with Whit Merrifield, who ended up with a 10-year career.
3-1, lifted to right.
And that one's a high flyer to right. Will that get down? No, it won't. That's out number 1.
Give way to Carey.
Hey, Mike Yastrzemski, the same thing.
Yeah, and there's plenty of examples of guys that develop late. That you had to stick with it. If you quit.
And a huge point, so when you go to the Cal League, you're 25, you're much older than most of the guys in that league.
Xavier Edwards.
Probably right where
He's 0-for-1 so far. He's 0-for-1. Sacrifice flying. He has 2 RBIs.
So he used to tell you guys, right?
See what he does here. That's right down the middle for a sinker. That's strike 1.
You're now competing with your position player group, AA, AAA, and you're only a phone call away from the big leagues. I mean, you're that close.
Foul there
Xavier Edwards.
for Xavier Edwards.
Once I got to AA, I knew I was close.
You were on the radar.
I was like, okay, I'm getting closer.
Now here's the 0-2. Outside, ball 1.
My career might have been stopped short after a terrible season I had in California. And I was like, I better not go back to the Cal League because I'll be 24 years old there. And I'm no longer even close to a prospect.
Here's 1-2. Almost had him there. That's a foul.
You had to move quickly because you were outside.
But and then
Right draft.
at the end of my 3rd year, I got called up from AA. So, when you think about it, that's kind of what you have to do. And Jack's doing it right now. You got to put up numbers. You got to be, put your name right out immediately.
Well, the guy standing in front of you, Huey, Doug Lanier was an undrafted free agent.
Here's the 1-2. Almost down there. 2-2.
Coffee with their coffee, and now look at what he's doing on the coaching side.
Well, the crazy thing is, he got a cup of coffee with the Rockies, and then did not get back to the big leagues for 4 more seasons. And he did it with the Minnesota Twins.
2-2. So how do you get full count? Okay, it was 0-2 like a minute ago. I had a challenge now. Never mind.
This ABS Challenge powered by T-Mobile.
Seriously, how in the world do you not win that? Or how do you challenge that, dude? I was way outside.
With just 1 challenge left. 3-2 on Edwards.
Full count. He walked him again. Okay. It's like his 5th walk of the game. Damn.
Michael Lorenzen. You see Michael along with Warren Schaefer. Would love to see him get through this 5th inning. Let's get a message from Bet365.
No!
Did you win?
Let's just say the next round of omelets
Is on me, fellas.
First pitch is a ball. That's a 4th straight ball. Actually, no, 5th straight, I should say. It was 0-2 last at bat. Then it was like 4 straight balls there. Now it's 5th straight because now it's 1-0. So yeah, you're just ringing 1 on, 1 out. Top of the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes by Lorenzen. He already has 90 pitches. And here's Conine, who was up at bat. He was 0-for-1 so far.
Today, fellas, it's about 50-50.
Yeah, it's not high enough. He's at 90 pitches.
He needs to get out of this jam now. Strike one.
That catches his own. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now, Michael Lorenzen, like, first pitch strikes 13 of 23, but he has more balls than strikes, I believe, so. Yeah, 1-1, 2-1. 83-mile-an-hour changeup with that one as well.
Michael will say, catch a post-game show afterward. He's always transparent, he's candid, and say, you know, he just didn't have command.
Swing and miss that strike, too. Same changeup, but this time he swung at it, so.
Dealt with this in the past.
I just feel like you know.
So what is it?
In his career, start number 137. Yeah, he's well over 1,000 innings.
2-2, and it's in the dirt. Does the runner go to second? No, he doesn't.
He's told me, you know, that
He might reach 100 before the end of this one.
go-to pitch. It was a pitch he could always throw. He said, if I threw 10 times, 9 times I knew exactly where it was going. And earlier this year, I asked him, I was like, how do you feel with the changeup? He said, I don't feel great with it.
Almost the pick off there.
Changeup strike percentage for him today is 35%.
Yeah, the reason why he's trying to do those pickoffs more aggressively is because, like, he's trying to conserve that pitch, or he doesn't want that pitch trying to get even higher.
Edwards takes off 3.
And he walked him anyway, so never mind. The steal was not going to mean anything.
Of Warren Schaefer.
6th walk of the game.
Walks. And that ties it
That's
career
it.
high
Yeah.
For Michael.
Disaster game for him.
It'll be Bernardino coming in.
Bernardino. You're going to come in and pitch for... Come in and pitch for Colorado here. How did 2 cookies make a sponge? Five days ago, this guy tweeted out, the San Diego Padres are the hottest team in baseball. Saturday, they lost to the Dodgers 15-3. Sunday, they lost to the Dodgers 4-2. Monday, 3-2 against the Cubs. Tuesday, they lost 9-7, and yesterday they lost 23-3. Why do people care about Tobey Maguire and Ice Spice? You know what? I kind of get enough.
By authority of the Colorado Rockies, and may not be reproduced or retransmitted.
I'm ready for someone to end. I agree. I don't even care about the trips anymore. I don't even go on trips anymore, but yeah. I love traveling, but this year doesn't seem like it's likely, so. Yeah. One trip, I might be going to the beach, but I might not. I don't know how true that's going to be, or I don't know if that's confirmed yet. So, one trip and then, yeah. End this already, dude. We're not going to get rain for another 3 weeks. I'm not kidding. I'm going to cry. I haven't seen rain since my birthday week, and I was like in the start of June. My birthday's on June 3rd, so yeah. I haven't seen any rain since then. It's just been hot, hot, hot. 115 every day. If you're one of those Europeans, you can shove it up your ass because I don't care. I don't care to translate it to Celsius. I don't care. Like other European dates, like 2021 month and then day. Or day, month, and then year. I don't know. People in Europe are complaining so much. Well, they don't even have AC, so I kind of get why they're complaining. They don't even have AC because
Jacob Marcy. Miami's had a good series offensively. They had double-digit.
Jacob Marcy, 0 for 1 with the walk and run.
The only guy who hasn't contributed offensively is the guy at the plate. He's been scuffling. Jacob Marcy. Hopefully, for the Rockies' sake, that continues here.
Yeah, this is a scary player, though. I mean, he's got all the skills to be a good hitter. It's just been a tough year for him. Just throw some sweepers away. Don't come anything inside.
Oh my gosh, that almost hit him. Almost hit Marcy. They keep complaining about the heat, dude. They're never gonna get the heat over here. I live next to a desert. Like the heat, like it's never like. If I go to Europe and it's like 90 degrees over there, okay, fine, yeah, okay, that's that. But
Jacob Marcy is
if I go to Europe, like yeah, okay, fine. There's like that's the heat. Oh wow, it's normal in September over here, 90 degrees. Well, one strike. But yeah, the entire U.S. is getting the same heat, except for me. I'm getting like over here, like down south, we're getting 110 to 115 every damn day. It's so stupid.
still got his restaurant downtown.
Yeah. So does some TV work on Suns games.
Ball two.
Isn't today's Cardi's birthday?
It was yesterday. 0-1, and that could be a base hit, but no. It's going to go right into the glove of the center fielder, which will end the top of the fifth. That took a while, too, as well.
We'll go to the bottom of the fifth inning. The Rockies leading by a run. T.J. Rumfield's coming up.
Spain just scored. It's not 3-0 as the Reds win 7-2. Yeah, the Spain won this game already. It's over. Yeah, Reds won. The Reds are now 40 and 46. The Brewers are 53 and 32, so that's good. Let me refresh my feed. Holy crap, it's terrible. I think halftime show. Why are they adding 6 minutes for? Add 4. They're down 3-0. Jacob Mizorowski, 106.3 miles an hour. Wow.
T.J. had a double his first time.
King is on the game.
The two facing John King.
John King. Okay, that's his name. Okay, good. Good to know. Here's Ron Field. He's 0 for 1. Rockies still have the lead.
Last inning by Jake McCarthy.
That's a slider that went left. Inside slider there.
Wasn't left. He moves to right.
Conan and Hernandez move spots for that Marlins outfield defense. Here's 1-1. It's a strike. Okay, good. That was barely a strike, but it should have counted. It should count. TJ Rumfield 1 for 2 with a double.
TJ yesterday hit
First baseman there. 1 for 2 with a double so far.
Longest of his rookie year, but something tells me he's going to eclipse that
1-2.
down the road.
And here's a flyer. Just as at the infield, and that's on number 1.
King's going to get him here. 1 out. And Castro's going to come from the right side.
Castro had that home run earlier. No, wait, no. It wasn't him. It was a 2-run single. There it is.
Find a way to come through, and he does.
Yeah, that was really big. Rockies are down 3-1.
Spooky missed a strike 1. 83-mile-an-hour change up there.
Who's been good from the right side, Huey? 333.
Yeah, he's been
Here's the 0-1.
the last couple months.
That's a foul ball there. 0-2.
Well, for a while too, if the lefty started, Willie would hit leadoff and drop Jake down to 6 or 7.
When I was writing the lineup in this morning, Willie's back cleanup today. The versatility of this.
When he bats right-handed, Castro gets better results.
Has allowed
I think he was batting lefty when he got that 2-run single too, so that's pretty cool. That he switched mid-game. That was one of the worst attempts to try to pull him ever. Not even on our sinker, but it was like 3 inches to the left at that point.
Days off for players, sure.
Or at least my left, so it was 3 inches to the right of the catcher.
elements coming,
1-2.
but it's not
He swung at that one. Same exact pitch, but he swung this time, and he hit it. That's a foul, though.
wherever you write a particular name in, that individual is going to handle that spot.
So to that point, this is game number 88 for the Rockies. The Rockies have had 83 different lineups.
83 out of 88 games.
1-2 pitch. That one was a shot
Broken back, 2 outs.
to third base. That's on number 2. So Friday, July 31st versus Kansas City. There is a free City Connect floppy hat for the first 15,000 fans that enter the fields. So that's pretty cool. The ballpark, so that's cool. It's a pretty nice hat as well.
So if you lose your hat, you're done. I was thinking snacks. You put snacks up there.
But that's like a month away. Not a month away, but still. It's at the end of the month. That one's a foul. Troy Johnson 0 for 1 with the walk. He is the DH.
For Spilly, he put on the road, he put his room key in there.
Oh, that's big smart. Yeah.
And then he'd go out on a 14-mile walk.
That'd be a great walking hat.
Perfect.
Good pool hat too.
One on Troy Johnston.
Here's a 1-1. 1-2. Okay. The payoff pitch. And it's up the middle, and that will end the 5th inning.
So 1-2-3 inning for King. We'll go to the 6th, the Rockies 5, and the Marlins 4.
Okay. Yep, spin 1. NYPD was seen securing MSG for Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding. That's stupid in my opinion. All right. All right.
Rockies, fourth inning of this four-game set between the Rockies and Marlins, and they have a 5-4 lead as we embark on the sixth inning. Javier-
It's real. Oh my gosh. The kill yourself challenge on TikTok and it worked. That's horrible, by the way. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it's stupidly funny. People are actually doing that stupid ass challenge, like the Belgian challenge, like take as much as you want and then hallucinate, like or discover hallucinations. Someone died doing that. Like, dude, people on TikTok are so stupid, which is why I was never mad when it got banned. By the way, my goodness, I don't have TikTok, and I do not regret at all that not downloading TikTok. Holy crap, bro! People are stupid as shit on there. Wrestling fans too. Gosh, there's a ball on the outside. Javier Sanoja, 1 for 2 with a single. 3 home runs this season. Ooh, that is a base hit to center field. Gets on base.
It has been
Cool.
impossible to get out of the series.
It really has. Well, last night as a pinch hitter, Joe Mack came up and did something we don't ever see. It's the fourth time in Marlins history that a catcher has had it inside the parking lot. Now, the sprint speed
What?
is crazy, and the time home to home, not great. Just the way the ball kicked off from Jake McCarthy. And he watched him slide home. It was more of a fall, and then he needed water. Lots of it.
A catcher did an inside the park. That's wild. Okay. So here's Joe Mack. Today he's open with the walk. Yesterday he had an inside the park home run that night. Okay.
How about like the difference between Joe Mack and then what we saw with Jake McCarthy on the inside the park home run?
Because Jake would have got around twice by the time Joe got
What was it, 14 seconds? So 2 seconds.
which is that's a lot of ground.
Alright. There's a 1-0, and that one is an out.
Really good play by Carroll.
Throw back to first, and safe, barely.
TJ just couldn't quite get his.
Dude, he actually was out, but he fell off the base. That's why, or the first baseman fell off the bag. Damn.
It's a great play from Kyle Karras. These are really difficult. Any sort of shallow fly ball in a no man's land, it seems, could be a defensive play in the game. Catches and he looks up and he makes the throw. That's a long throw too. That'd be an incredible play. Well, and it goes behind the runner too, so it makes it even more.
He was already going to be safe, yeah. He already reached for that before his foot touched, so yeah, it's pretty much it. They're showing bunt to Liam Hicks, but it's ball 1 off an 81-mile-an-hour curve.
That's hard as a third baseman to catch that ball the way he did, too, kind of turning your glove over. It's the only option he had.
1 ball, no strikes here.
That's a really tough one.
1-0 to Liam Hicks.
And that one is strike 1.
1-1. Hicks extended his hitting streak to 13 games with a first inning single. He would score.
Liam Hicks at DH, 1 for 3. A single, an RBI, and a run.
He scored 2 in the first inning against Michael Lorenzo. Got a run in the third and then another run in the fourth.
It's a foul bunt. Strike 2.
I like the idea from Liam Hicks. Okay, let's go back.
The reason we're doing this is we want to time got around the bases versus Joe Mack. This is a home run. You did not have to go this hard, but you did.
What was Joe Mack's time? 1608? That's IDDB. He picked it up though around 7. And then he got slowed down at home.
He ran so fast for a grand slam that was already out of the park. He just wanted to get home.
Beat Joe Mack on a home run trot. For sure. Give me a fist bump. I like that. That's fun.
Just no kiss me.
We'll beat
Please.
There will be no kiss
Please.
again. I'll give you a hug though if we get the hug.
Fine, I'll take a hug.
1-2 on Liam Hicks.
Alright, here it is. And what a hit for Hicks to right field. That one is foul.
Play.
Alright. Okay. Here's 1-2.
Runner going.
Runner goes, and that's only gonna be one out because the runner already got second. So yeah, that's about it there. So Noah already a second.
Noah with Otto Lopez coming up, and Warren Schaefer wants the righty Vodnik to face Lopez.
Okay, that's it for Bernardino.
And Bernardino again,
Bernardino, there it is.
work on the mound.
That's it for him today.
Gets 4 outs mid-game after getting the final 3 outs for the Rockies yesterday.
All right.
Weird.
Top 10 movies of 2026 so far. Ten best. Disclosure Day, haven't seen that. The Christophers. Okay. Exit 8. 28 years later, the Bone Temple. Yes. Blue Heron. I haven't seen that one. Pompeii Below the Clouds. It's a documentary. That's not a movie. Seeds. Mirrors number 3. Everybody to Kenmure Street. This is so random. All right.
Wednesday afternoon at the old ballpark. How fun is that? The Philippines Rockies can hang on. They're up 5-4. 2 outs at the top of the 6th inning for the Marlins. Otto Lopez, the leading hitter of the National League's coming up. Ty Morrison second, and Javier Sanoa. And the new pitcher for the Rockies, making his 24th appearance of the year, is the California native Victor Vodnik.
Yeah, Victor's just trying to get on track. The strikeout rate, walk rate, being the same, it's not a good place for him to be, but he's also, he mentioned, he was like, I know I have to get strike 1. If he gets strike 1, he puts hitter in defensive count.
Okay.
This is it. Then
Ow,
hitter
top of the
gets
6.
advantage.
This is Lopez. Ball 1.
First pitch misses, so it's 1-0. Talk about swing counts all the time.
Otto Lopez 2 for 3. A double, a triple, and he got 2 runs.
Yeah, because
Could get a single.
defensive.
Could get a single.
Because you know he's got
Could get a single.
So that's,
Wow, that almost hit him.
it just makes hitting's hard.
80 mile an hour slider almost hit him there from Vodnik.
For you, it just helps you relax. Unless you get fastball up and in. Yeah, then you don't relax.
2-0.
2-0.
That one's a flyer to left. That one is going to be me out number 3.
Makes the count, so Vodnik
Bet.
falls behind, but he gets out of Lopez. Rockies in front, middle of 6 by a run.
Okay. All right. Bro, why is Charlie Kirk holding GTA 5 in every photo I see about GTA 6?
Sixth inning, Cole Carrick at the plate.
Bunch.
Cole gets a bunt down.
That's an infield hit. Okay. It's up for Carrick.
Soft liner, Jeff Houston, over the pitcher's head.
Well, what do we say? Get it by the pitcher and then in front of the second baseman. And it didn't even make dirt. So, this one, what you do is you hold the bat a little bit tighter. And that's almost a little bit of a punch. Look at that. Just settle softly.
So infield hit off a bunt by Carrick. Just started out the bottom of the 6th inning here. Who is Faucher? Colton fought her, I believe. Fought her. That's what I'm gonna call him. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. So here's Karros, 0 for 1 so far in this game. Here is the 0-1. It's 0-2.
So Kyle is 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch.
Calvin, not Colton. Calvin fought her.
K rate right around
Yeah, 34 and 2/3 played of innings this year. That's pretty cool to see. Here's the 0-2. Ah, he caught him looking. Strike 3. 3 pitches. I'm sorry, 4 pitches, 3 strikes down the middle there.
See that little short arm swing and just he whips it 96 at the top. I really don't think Kyle ever saw it out of his hand.
So here's Sullivan now, who's 0 for 2. That's a high sinker. I went a lot faster than I thought. 97 miles an hour? Damn. Okay. Brett Sullivan, he had a fly out and a fielder's choice, so he has yet to be on base this game. Swing and a miss, that's strike 1. 95 mile an hour cutter. That one went low. But he swung at it.
He's talking about tools, right? Hitting for power, running, throwing, fielding, the 5 tools.
Went for that tag, didn't get it.
Certain guys in baseball, Carrick's one of them, that have the defense, whatever it is, and that
1-1 strike.
off, and it's
And a runner took off, and that's going to be a base hit.
working a double play. It went off of Edwards' glove.
Carrick to second.
The Rockies have
Sullivan first. So here we go. Now it's going to develop really hard.
Pay attention, Colter. It's off the glove, but he doesn't pick up Andy Gonzalez at third. He's waving him over to third, and Cole, he just assumed it was caught, so he stops.
Did he miss second though? I couldn't quite tell. And that's maybe why he had to go back. Okay, maybe he just drugged the foot.
I think you're right, Stu.
Okay.
I think he just assumed it
There's
was
strike one right there.
as soon as he
That's not a strike? Okay. Interesting. No call, right? No challenge right there.
pick up the third,
Here's Edward Julian.
especially if the ball's
Or Julian. He's 0 for 1. Got walked, and he actually scored a run as well, so that's pretty cool. 2-0.
1 ball, 1 strike. Excuse me, 2-0 now, Julian.
he definitely drags the foot.
The 16 never did. Carrick never touch base.
That's why he went back.
3-0.
No on Julian.
Sliding cutter right there. That went 94 miles an hour. For just joining in, 2 on, 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. With Julian at bat. 3-0 count from Facher, who's at 10 pitches already. Strike 1.
100 miles off the bat.
I mean, sometimes it takes a day or two for that to get ready. It also depends if it impacts a reliever's ERA or a pitcher's ERA.
3-1 pitch, and that's low. He walked, and bases loaded.
Ball 4. Last night, remember that ball that was hit by Kyle Karros? He put in an appeal on that after the game.
Okay.
Well, that's what we're referring to.
And it looks like Facher's day is over.
The ball came off the bat at
Maybe.
100 miles an hour. Yeah, bases are loaded for Jake McCarthy. Last time we saw Jake, he gave the Rockies this 5-4 lead they're enjoying right now, trying to expand on it. Left on left homer.
Is it wraps for Facher?
It's nice for Jim too because he hadn't had him in the series and he's been right on since June.
I'm guessing I'm just going to have a little chat with him. I think this is his last inning, though.
I think it's been really tough to score on this season, so the mistake that Jim gets, he made it pay, and then of course he goes on to Jacket. It's like Broadway Joe.
Bases loaded. That one is a strike. Curveball. A little bit high, but it was still in the strike zone regardless. So that's an 0-1. That's an 0-1. Jake McCarthy, right fielder, 1 for 2 with a walk. A 2-run shot earlier, with 2 runs also scored on his own without the bat. And that one is somehow. Oh, that gets by him. 1 run scores. Here comes the second throw. Home is safe. He dropped the ball. 2-run score. And the Rockies take a 7-4 lead. That was a weird camera angle. That was on them. That's why I couldn't call it correctly.
This is excellent. Inside out swing for Jim. Third base, it's Seville. This is a great throw for left fielder. It's just too short of a hop for Joe Mack.
Good throw by Hernandez. You're right. But I also think, given the circumstances, Huey, I think it was not Trent playing Monday morning quarterback. I thought it was a good save for Andy Gonzalez.
Yeah, because remember, Hernandez just came in the ball game a couple of innings ago. But
Katie Gibson is in the bullpen for Miami. Down 3.
keep going. Keep that offense just pushing the envelope.
This might be it for Facher.
Pitching change is
Yeah, Katie Gibson's coming in.
the Rockies up 7-4. Jake McCarthy. A great afternoon.
This is the worst song I've ever heard.
Introducing Gary.
What? All right.
Well, Jake McCarthy's had a fantastic day. 4 RBIs.
Hold on, let me just take a picture real quick for instance. Need that player.
Jake, he didn't have a hit this series. Now he has 2. A 2-run shot, and now a single. That scored 2. It looked like with that swing, he was trying to hit behind. Yes, on the left side.
Cade Gibson now in, sorry.
Had Jake gone,
They're taking a ridiculously long shoulder graphic.
talking about what he likes to do during batting practice, and that's exactly how he starts each and every round, just trying to hit the ball to the left side on the ground line drive.
Moniak homered a double in the game. Way inside from Gibson. The Leafs hitting .313 against Kate Gibson.
Let's forget it was a 4-game series, so Jake had 2 doubles on Monday.
Okay. That back sitting done. All right, 2 on, 1 out. Bottom of the 6th, 1 ball, no strikes to Moniak. And that one is gonna get by for a base hit. Another one is gonna score for Colorado. 5 unanswered for Colorado. There's Rumfield, 1 for 3. And that's a high flyer foul.
TJ 1 for 3, doubled back in the first inning.
TJ Rumfield, 1 for 3 with a double. The 0-1 pitch. That is another base hit. 9 for Rockies. So still first and third with only 1 out. In this bottom of the 6th inning, a 6th unanswered run for Colorado. So Castro now back in. I think this is his second at bat this inning. Swing and miss, that's strike 1.
You love the score right now, 9-4. Jeff Houston. The other thing, you like how the score was the runs.
Willie Castro 1 for 3 with a 2-run single.
Scored in 4 out of 6 innings so far.
Yeah, the first, third, fourth, and now here in the 6th.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, I almost hit him. 1-1.
How they're just moving the line and putting the pressure on. It's really what we're talking about with the infield.
Excuse me.
Reaction time so short, but that's what putting pressure on the defense does.
Ten hits now for the Rock Show.
2-1.
Balls in, 2-1 on Castro. Moniak at third, Rumfield at first. 5 straight have reached.
2-1. Foul there.
It's crazy, Moniak. A single shot of the cycle yesterday, and then, a dozen hours later, basically.
Okay, 2-2. Another one that went out. Okay, he walked him. No, he hit him. Bases loaded.
For the ninth man to come up in the inning, Troy Johnston.
Slider inside.
Oh, got with a kneecap. Damn, dude. Oh, it scraped him. Ugh.
The roof off the afternoon.
Well, Troy's the perfect guy to do it. Kind of like what Miami did a couple nights ago.
There's Johnston now, 0 for 2.
Flip the script.
One out, bases loaded.
Look at him here. Foul. Oh! Hit the UC health sign. That's strike one. There it is running in. Bases loaded. 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. Johnston is 0 for 2 with the walk. He's the one at bat right now. The count is 0 and 1. As Gibson, the new pitcher, Cade Gibson, is already at his 10th pitch of the inning.
It's been terrific.
Here's the 0-1. That is going to get by him. Another 2 runs are going to score. What an inning for Colorado. First and third remain. Still 1 out. Rockies' 15th inning this season with 5+ runs. Tied most in the MLB, so that's actually really insane to think about. Goodness. Carey is back in. Carey was a leadoff batter, I'm pretty sure, in this inning. So, yeah. He's 1 for 3 so far. Here's the 0-1 to Carrick. Swinging and that's a strike, too. He's itching to get a strikeout right here. Cole Carrick. 1 for 3 with a single and a run.
7 straight Rockies have reached.
Here's the 0-2. That one's another foul. Off an 80-mile-an-hour curveball. Here's the 0-2. Foul again.
In case of Cade Gibson, when you look at some of the spin rate numbers on his sweeping slider, we talked about how spin at Coors, it's still boundaries. You can still get a lot of swing miss. We saw it with Max Meyer on Tuesday.
Here's the 0-2 again. Foul again. Third straight. Third straight foul.
3,000 RPM. 3100.
There's the 0-2. High drive right field. That's gonna bring in another run. That's a sacrifice fly that gets on number 2. And it's 12-4 Rockies. It went from 4 to 5 to 4 to 12. I got 7 runs in this inning, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty insane. So here's Karros. He's 0 for 2. That's going to finally end the inning. So, wow. That took half an hour to do. 12-4 through 6. Six runs, 7-run inning. Nice. Forgot the thing finished. We live in the beautiful world. The only people who should be winning Money in the Bank this year are for the women, Roxanne Perez, JC Jane, Blake Monroe, Lara Valkyria. Agreed. For the men, Finn Balor, LA Knight, Ricky Sainz, and Shaggy. Okay, those are really good options. I agree.
Top of the seventh, gotta let the scoreboard.
Top of V7 indeed.
To 4 on the Marlins from the 7th spot. On the bottom of the 6th, Botnick will continue on. One defensive change to make note of. Ezekiel Tovar, the Gold Glove shortstop's in there for Castro.
Woo! Top of the 7th, here's Stowers now. Leading out the inning. And that one's a grounder. Oh, it's a base hit!
Base hit for Stowers.
Got way too excited for that for no reason.
Well, 2 of your grandchildren, Jeff Husey, now are ecstatic.
Oh, of course. I mean, first, Nikki.
Oh, damn it, dude! I forgot. Well, they're talking to someone, so let's completely ignore me now.
Brooksy up there with Dad. Yep.
They snuck off and just said, hey, some boys there at the ballpark. Let's go.
They didn't let anybody know? Emily has no idea?
No, she had to stay home with Hadley.
Want to know Xavier Edwards. Edwards driven a couple today. Without the benefit of a hit, he has a sac fly and an RBI ground out. He's also walked.
Mets Braves on the Peacock Sunday leadoff, Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Central Time.
This is a single. He's a triple shy of the cycle. Last night it was a single. Yeah. I told you he was. I know he was single. Well, looking for a homer.
This is to Tovar.
That's gonna be a double play. Barely.
6-3 double play.
Many counts.
You know when you go for pitch.
You know when you go in for defense.
The kid's gonna find
Yeah.
it.
Oh, that was a wonderful pick to it first by DJ.
I know we always say this, but honestly, we've only watched 10 million games. It happens. Wherever you play, if you play right field, you'll get a fly ball. If you know, shorts usually
Ball one.
in the traffic area, so the ball finds Toby. It doesn't matter where you are. That first inning, you're going to have a play.
70th double play the Rockies have turned on the season.
09, 1-1. Dougie just handed me a note in the history of the game. 87.6% of the time when you come in, you have to do something defensively that next inning. I don't know where you found that one.
Good job, Doug. Crazy stat. Well, that's just Doug coming up with all the stats that he does.
Doug created a new website after seeing widespread panic. So that's, I think, where that one emanated from. Two balls, 2 strikes on Griffin Conine. 0 for 1, couple of walks for Conine.
And
To Rumfield.
to play and standing.
TJ play first base. We know he can hit. Good inning for TJ. Good inning for Vodnik.
Quick and shut up real quick. Thank you. Who the hell is Malcolm Todd? John Cena with a stun double? Is AI. No way, is it? Palestinian goalkeeper killed by Israeli forces, of course. Yeah. I forgot the Rockies taco special. If they scored 7 or more runs the following day, free tacos at Taco Bell. And they already have 12. Alright, it's no longer fun. Let's get this over with.
Hey, Spilly, real quick. Yeah, did you fire the Cracker Jacks as far as I think you did?
Yeah, I got to the second row.
They're still talking to him.
It's okay. Brett Sullivan. Brett takes ball one.
It's a little bit of infamy.
I don't think I can get it.
Brett Sullivan 1 for 3 with a single and a run.
Maybe I'm like Jacob Mizorowski. I explore the truth.
I like Jacob Mizorowski too.
Of a human being able to throw a Cracker Jack.
So I got this question on social media yesterday when Mickey was a single shy of the cycle. Today he's a triple shy of the cycle. Here's the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Dougie did some legitimate research here. As opposed to the last thing I attributed to him. 320 times a Rocky has finished a triple shy of the cycle.
Strike one.
Since 1993. Only 14 times has a Rocky finished a single shy of the cycle, as Mickey was the 14th last night. And there are a couple guys that were actually a single shy of the cycle twice.
And this one's a flyer infield. That one was shifting too, but that's out number 1.
Ian Stewart twice, Ellis Burks twice.
I'm guessing the other guy's not even there anymore. So that's cool. Bottom of the 7th, one out.
Been in that situation twice now.
Well, the note is he's the first Rocky and 8th player in
Edward Julian, 0 for 1, 2 walks and 2 runs scored on those, resulting of those 2 walks.
2017. With the Astros.
Josh Reddick.
That's strike 1. On a 91-mile-an-hour sinker. He was just caught looking.
A couple more times, Huey today. A couple runs scored.
Yeah, he had that.
A couple walks.
He had that awful but over stretch, and since then he's just climbed his
0-1.
back out of
There's the 0-2.
He's 0 for
That one off a 4-seam fastball. Same speed as the sinker, though, 93 miles an hour.
Yeah, one of those two. It was a lot. It was like, you felt so bad for him. A lot.
Gibson's ahead 0-2.
And that one is going to be a base hit to left. A single for Julian.
So it's an 0-2 base hit for Juliet.
Can I borrow your
The Rockies will flip the line to McCarthy, who's had a huge day.
I thought it said JJ McCarthy at first. I'm like, damn, man.
429, you get a little bit of a walk.
Disconnect.
Is that an animation that's possible?
Ignore that. Ignore all of that. Don't worry. Jake McCarthy 2 for 3. Dang, he's 2 for 3 though. Been doing pretty well all game. Here's the old one. Shoot, kind of twisted himself on that foul right there.
Give him a bruise.
Oh, 2-seam there, and oh no, we got a bad spot.
And there it is. There's going to be a little line out to the left, and that's on number 2 of the inning.
And here comes Mickey.
Julian rushes back to first. Here's Mickey Maniac. That first inning home run. And a 2-run single. I'm sorry, that was Willie Castro. That's my bad.
Another single, this time with an RBI. Reigns a triple.
Swing and miss at strike 1.
He was trying to do what he told Huey after the game last night. He was trying to hit a homer.
Yeah, everybody's like single.
Mickey Maniac 3 for 4, home run, a double, 2 RBIs, and 3 runs.
Swings hard like that, hits one off the wall and caroms, and he gets his triple.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mickey's so calm, cool, and collected, and devoid of major ego. So honestly, on one hand, if he hits something that could be a triple, I mean, he's going to go for it. But he's not just going to be recklessly going for it. If he does hit
1-1, 2-1.
something in a gap.
That was a low change up there. To Maniac, who's had a hell of a day.
Got a triple down the left field. Yeah. And we told him, I was like, you got to go for it. We don't care where it's hit. Just run. Little league style. Especially when you have an 8-run lead.
2-1. 2-2. Of a slider swung and missed.
Because you're not showing up the other team going for it. They understand. It's like, oh, he's going for a cycle. Plus, here at Coors Field, you never get off the gas until the last out.
2-2. It's going to be a ground out. I'm sorry. Going to the 8th. 12-4 is still the score. Hey, that rhymed!
The Rockies 12, the Marlins 4.
Okay. It's not even Christmas. Why the hell am I listening to this? Two-meter sessions? Yeah! I love this one. Yep. Oh no. I see. Okay. Oh no, what's that? Son of the bed. Huge tornado going to Chicago. If Downs like curses Roxanne, I'm gonna stop watching. She's actually here in town right now. She lives fucking close to the app. Okay, good. Yeah, Zach Agnes is gonna be the pitcher for Colorado here. Man, Roxanne Perez, she lives here. So yeah, she was like not that far from me. She was like a few blocks away from me. I could have gone to see her, but no, obviously not. Like I've interacted with her like at least what 6. I'm not gonna say the other number. Around 6 of that many times. I don't know. I used to wrestle, so yeah, I used to do that, but I got hurt too much. So they made me quit. Yeah, but she's good. She's super nice. Yeah. She's great. And she's here in town right now, so yeah. Could have gone to say hi, but no. I'm not that weird. Other people would have gone in a heartbeat. Nah. I'm just a chud. I'm kidding. Nah, I'm not kidding, but like, yeah, I don't know. In a couple of days, I'm going to an actual baseball game. It's going to be more fun than this one. It's only going to be more fun because they're going to do a lot of fun stuff. They're going to do an ice bucket challenge. That was recently added, I'm pretty sure, because of Chris Johnson, but still, why not, right? They're going to do some challenges, some activities and all that. And I'm going to go to the stadium to do that, too. And then fireworks ceremony, because, yeah. And I need aesthetics, so, yeah. It's a nice little flyer to left field, but that's going to be at number 1. Oh, it's for Hernandez.
Catch every moment this season with Rockies.tv. Stream Rockies games
$20 a month? I'll pass, because I'm not a Rockies fan, nor a baseball watcher. I'm kidding, I watch baseball a lot. It's just, damn it. It's...
The Funtech combined forces.
God damn it.
The white one, the blue one mixed with the white one, and then the blue one.
Looks like a ball sack. Ball 1 there. 7 straight runs for the Rays. 6 straight games with a home run for Caminero. Nobody. Jacob Marks the 0-for-2 with a run scored, though. Yeah, I also got walked. That's also why he scored a run, anyways. 2 balls, no strikes. Yeah, 6 straight games. Why are they saying it? Because I think one of these teams are going to face the Rays at some point. I don't know when. Rays have been doing a lot better this year. A lot better than I anticipated. The Rays are actually one of my picks to go to the ALCS this year. So yeah, that's something. Who are they facing in the ALCS? I have no idea. I'll have to think right now, but like ALDS team for sure is the White Sox. White Sox have impressed me a lot this year. Marlins too. The entire month of June they've been cooking, except in July. I guess July they're winless in July. They lost yesterday's game 6-3. They're gonna lose this game 12-4.
That's just crazy to me.
So I guess the Marlins are facing the Rays. I don't know. They're talking about the Rays for some reason. I don't know why. Because the Rockies are facing the Giants tomorrow. So yeah, here's an infield fly out. Actually, now it's in foul territory. It's a foul out. 2 outs in the top of the 8th. They're gonna put a pitcher in the bottom of the 8th, and he's just gonna throw out 35 miles an hour to let everyone hit a home run. If that happens, the Rockies are gonna score 18. It was one game like in 2023. I don't know I forgot what game. I think one of the teams was the Rockies. I don't know if they won or lost, but the game finished 25-1. I'm like, what? What a hit by Sanoja. Back at the wall. Foul. Someone got hit in the face. Not in the face, but like someone got hit. It's where they fell down.
We had Hunter on earlier today, and unfortunately it's an 8-pitch inning.
Maybe the Marlins are facing the Royals because the Royals are facing the Rays today. The Royals are facing the Rays again today. Which, yeah, I think they swept them last week because last week they played, but in Tampa. I watched the series finale. The Rays won 13-2 that game. That's pretty insane. They're long throw to first out. Quick 1-2-3 inning in the top of the 8th. Now we're going to the bottom. Okay. This is the Chabo. Didn't mean to do me wrong.
Well, the Rockies are up by 8 runs. As they come to bat in the bottom of the 8th inning, they're going to see Javier Sano on the mound. This is the 11th time in his career that he has gone to the mound.
What did I scroll that for?
That is a diminutive, soft throwing righty.
Got anything else? How big's his arsenal?
I don't know. I think it's one pitch. It's anywhere from 50 to 65 miles an hour.
Leo Jimenez is in at third.
Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew they were doing that. 65-mile-an-hour pitch right there. They're giving up. It's a sign of surrender. I've seen this in 3 straight games. Bro, kick his ass, dude. A 64-mile-an-hour fastball hitting you? I'm throwing hands.
Yeah, it's like a mosquito bite.
Ezekiel Tovar. Wait, is he pinch hitting? I think he is. Why is Sanoa throwing pitches?
Deep right, playable out there for Konai. He makes the catch, 1 out.
I just grounded to a double play at this point. They already gave up. Sanoa is pitching.
Hunter Goodman and 27 home runs by a catcher before the All-Star break. The National League record is 28 by bench in 19.
Sanoa is pitching, bro. There's no way. Whoa! That hits it right. Is that a foul? It is a horrible foul.
Hunter Goodman, in the same sentence as one of the greatest catchers to ever play the game.
Gone!
This is also deep right, and this one
Yep.
is the sweet for
It's off the wall. They're going to let a 13th run score, it looks like. I guess not. I guess Colorado wants to do another. I guess Colorado wants to show mercy too.
This thing gets out of hand. Mickey Moniak will get another shot for a possible triple. Troy.
Oh my gosh, dude, that thing smacked that. Wow.
Fastball out front.
We've gotten to know Cole a little bit this last several weeks. He may try to hit the upper deck here.
Toyota Tundra truck.
Well, that's the wrong direction. I'm
Oh,
thinking,
yeah. That's right. Lefty just died.
I'm thinking the smash burger.
With a silver bullet bar up there.
This game got so terrible. This game is so over that they're talking about burgers and what to do for dinner after the game. Ball's going everywhere. Grown men are chasing that. Wow. No way. There's a 1-2, and that's a fly to left. This one probably will bring in another run. He's tagging, and is he scoring? Yes, he is. 13-4 with 2 outs in the 8th inning.
Of the day, it's 13-4.
That's the only benefit here for Coke here because you make it out, but it doesn't count if you get the RBI. So you're grateful.
Whew.
Kyle Karras is 0 for 3. He's hit by a pitch.
He can score a 2. He can get a 2-run shot right now.
391. Slugging 739.
They're calling 58 miles an hour fastballs. Sunday Night Baseball, Padres and Dodgers at Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Watch on NBC and Peacock. Yay!
Pulled the baseball left side. So,
One of the worst pitching sequences you'll ever see in your adult life.
walk to Karras. That'll bring up Brent Sullivan.
One thing you don't want to do here, Javier, is like put one right down the middle so they hit it back at you. The down and away pitch. Yeah, that's why.
I said the Rockies might score. I said they might score 18, and I don't want to say I'm right, but like still, it's getting closer. Whoopsie. 14-4. Still 2-1. They have a 3-run shot. I hope they hit a grand slam. I saw this with the Padres game yesterday, and I saw this with the Rays and Royals game last week, man.
And that's a tough 7-game stretch. That
I need him to get walked right here. I need Julian to get walked right here, man. I need him to get walked. I really need. I want them to get 18 runs. I literally said this. Watch the Marlins just give up, and then I get 18. This is a good step. No, it's not. The inning's over. I'm gonna end it all.
that'll end the inning. The Rockies come up with a couple more runs.
Okay. Top 9th, 3 outs away from the 35th win of the year, and the Marlins are 3 outs away from not even winning a single game this entire year, this entire month. Sorry. I forgot what the Ronaldo hate watch. I'm gonna let you. Tokar is coming back in like an hour. It's an hour, but man. Ronaldo's retiring after this World Cup. Damn. Okay. You know what? Now that I think about it, Portugal might win. Oh,
These are up 14-4 over the Marlins as we enter the 9th inning. Zach Agnos on to pitch for Colorado. Kelsey Winger and Corey Sullivan getting ready for the postgame show presented by UC.
I was about to say, are they already in the postgame show? Is the game already that much over?
Runners in scoring position, great. RBI is great. Mickey, great. McCarthy, great. A lot of great.
Great.
Agnos is going to make the save for Colorado.
Great. Wonderful. Get on the bus, Billy.
They're going to close out the game for him, I guess.
You're going to do great, guys.
A lot of embellishment going on currently.
Joe Mack 0 for 2 with the walk.
That was one of your 4 keys to the game, right?
Don't lose it. Don't lose it to live.
strike on Joe Back. Getting a work for Zach Agnos.
That's strike 2.
Strike at 94, 0-2.
How over is this game? Over.
13 runs, 14 hits for Colorado.
It's as good as done.
Get your pick of who you
Well, it's gonna
interview with
Jake today. Jake, gonna let you know.
Okay.
Peek behind the curtain.
That's an adorable one.
Obviously that home run that he hit in the 4th, and then that other in the 6th.
Stomach is starting to hurt a little bit. I haven't really eaten all day. I ate breakfast earlier, but that's about it. Didn't eat anything else.
The Marlins led 4-3 when Jake hit the 2-run home run left on.
My final is due in an hour, but I already finished it before the game started. That's strike 3 out of 1. Challenge. Never mind.
Joe Back. So
Hey, why not, right? Use them all. Use them all. Why not?
T-Mobile.
Gets to go pack.
Oh my gosh, dude. That is barely a strike. How close is that? Dude, that's not even an inch. Okay. Top of the 9th right here. That's small one.
And Leo Jimenez with his first plate appearance of the afternoon.
Who is this? Leo Jimenez, the third baseman. His first plate appearance of the entire game. And he chugged that one to left, but that's going to be out number 2. All right, here we go. One more round until the Rockies win.
Rockies tomorrow will open up that 3-game set against the Giants with Ryan Feldner on the mound. And he draws Logan Webb.
Logan's been in a good spot.
Otto Lopez, 2 for 4, a double and a triple, and scored 2 runs. Strike 1.
Nope, strike on Otto Lopez.
No challenge? Who the hell said that? 0-1. That's ball 1.
Lopez doubled and tripled early in the ballgame. Scored both times. On sack flies.
That is a strike?
Ball and 2 strikes.
That was way high. That was not a strike at all. Let's go do it. One, two. Ruined it.
The best 2-strike hitters in the sport. He's up with his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Lopez.
See on Otto Lopez's fan club. I'm a huge fan after seeing him in 4 days.
So double, a triple, and a single now.
Good player.
He's a great player.
Good 2-way player. So is Xavier Edwards. Kyle Stowers is 1 for 3 and a walk.
Also happy with the Rockies after Tuesday's game, and we haven't had a game.
Okay.
Had some time really.
Swinging him at such strike 1.
It felt like 2025 after the game.
Every pitch they're gonna play that song. Or at least after every strike.
In games, we talk so much about how prolific their offense has been late in games, but to your points, Philly, they lost 14-3.
Foul.
Tuesday, and they showered well.
Yep, I was about to say, where is it?
Really good bowler last night. And today, closed early. Michael Lorenzen didn't have his great command, and behind Mickey Moniak, Jake McCarthy, they end up.
This could be the final pitch of the game. Swing it! Oh my gosh, what was that? Super high cutter. Yeah.
There truly has been a resiliency to this club. 1-2 on Stowers. 2-2.
Foul. I ain't forcing fastball. Two. Got him. Looking. And the Rockies are gonna win it 14-4.
Split the 4-game set with the Marlins. They took off offensively in the latter part.
So Marlins get their second straight loss against the Rockies. Put the series 2-2. They're 0-2 in July so far. Maybe the Rockies are 2-0 in July. But a long way to go from a playoff spot, so that's about it. It's not going to happen anyways, but yeah. Rockies win, fortunate for. That's going to be it for this one. Everybody, thank you for watching. Have a good night. Go ahead. Or, yeah, rest of your day. Whatever.